We probably should try and get a hold of a hover tank, though. That is a good idea.
Yeah, if you can get, you could all get hover cycles. They're pretty cool.
Okay. I mean, the tank-sized thing has served us pretty well because we can just pull up
Or
to places and we can
technically,
carry shit around.
I am a pilot too, so we could get a freaking helicopter.
I
Anything with
am
a
not
hover
a pilot.
cycles, they cost 2 million each.
Good lord.
I
I
can't pilot for shit. I can drive. I can't pilot.
Yeah, I can pilot.
Well, you could just drive it, pilot it unskilled.
Well, no, I'm perfectly happy not to be the pilot. I will be the driver. I will
This
not
is
be
my
the pilot.
pilot. This is my piloting skill. I rolled a 7 but got a 3.
Oh, your instilled ignorance doesn't help, does it? No.
If it's
No.
got
Dan?
wheels, I'll
I
drive.
mean, I rolled a 4 and got a 4.
If it floats or flies, Pantera will drive it or fly it.
Yeah, like I said, we just get a helicopter. We got a Huey.
Bit weird, isn't it?
Huey or something in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's bad.
There's an airship.
What?
Well, that's sweet. I don't think we have those technically. Well, no, airship luxury liner.
I think my video's out of sync
You
with
know
my
how
mouth.
we got hold of our tank? We stole it. Let's just keep our eyes out.
Do we have 125 million credits? Because we could get an airship luxury liner for 125 million.
I don't even know how much money we got.
You
I don't
don't
either.
actually.
No,
you just erased all the zeros off of our. No, I'm kidding.
I've got 24k. I don't know what the party sheet's gonna.
Well, do you want
we
it?
have 73,000 total.
Oh, you can have it if you want it.
All right.
Well, then I'll have it then, you
22K
twat.
myself. Helia's rich with 20. Tigara, you're broke. Why are you broke?
No pockets.
Because you nicked all the money before I joined the
party.
Catnip addiction.
Ooh, a hacked helicopter.
I mean, to be fair, it's not something we generally. I mean, I don't even know how it would work in this game, but it's not something we generally do in this game. Is just go around looting all the corpses for all our money. So,
how do we earn more money?
Well,
how do we get a lot of money?
I restate my previous thing. We got the tank by stealing it from bad people.
We technically have 2 tanks.
Let's
another one.
This is true. Let's keep our eyes out for something that floats.
Not muted. I just muted myself because I'm quiet. What? Hey, what?
We can just fly it away. We can do like Grand Theft Auto.
Next bad people we come across.
Yeah, you're trying to nick some of their stuff, isn't it? That's always a good idea. I've got another team of people I play with on Saturdays, and they are always looting everything. Yeah, they're just whores.
Yeah.
We could get.
I have to blow it up so they can't take it.
Otherwise, a skyboat for 300,000.
I'm not saying take everything. I'm just saying a floaty ship. It might be useful at some point.
Well, a skyboat is an airship that costs 300,000, size 7, and it has vertical lift and takeoff, or VTOL, vertical takeoff and lift. So we don't. That's basically a boat helicopter.
That sounds pretty good.
And it has techno wizardry modifications, so you can use IPP, PPE if you're a techno wizard.
Is that? Are you saying let the bennies flow, Metallica?
What? Well, Jugs has techno wizard capability, but I thought what's his name also did, is he gone actually?
Who?
Shoot. Charlie.
Yeah, where is he at?
He's in Germany.
He's in another country.
He's usually our gunner when we fly this thing around, so we'll have to be wary of that.
You'll have to turn my camera off for a minute.
How far did you say it was? Distance-wise?
It's 200 miles.
Okay, I know it's a different setting, but it's still post-apocalyptic and it's hell on Earth. But in hell on Earth, a vehicle can cover 150 to 200 miles a day, even after World War III. So I think you can do it in a day.
I mean, to be honest, like the backwoods of Arkansas, probably the roads look just the same after.
You mean charred tree stumps just everywhere?
Well, in the Rift thing, it's got a overland travel section. Wilderness journeys have different objectives. Some might seek or explore new areas. Others might focus on destination quickly or trekking down the target. Additionally, advanced gear allows most travellers to be active a bit longer throughout the day than they might otherwise. For this reason, travel times are measured in 6-hour increments. Some groups travel 12 hours a day, through safer regions. Cautious teams travel around. Traveling
That's
more
going to be
than
on
12
foot. That's
hours
not
a
going to be in
day
vehicle.
is a widely considered reckless as a fatigue roll made for each party member.
But we're driving. We're not
additional
fucking
6
walking.
Yeah,
hours.
that's bloody walking, mate. That is walking. I guarantee.
Yeah, but then it's got a transport, and it says all-terrain vehicle, which is what you've got, is 18 miles every 6 hours.
Okay, it's bloody
Okay.
slow.
All right.
It's just like it's just we're stuck in first.
Let's go get out and walk. But anyway,
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem a
that's
bit
fine.
slow, doesn't it? 18. Well, walking on foot is 12 hours.
Okay, walk.
It's 12
Yeah,
miles. All-terrain is 8. I think
so-
that might be wrong. Let me check.
You are allowed to change it if you don't
GM
like
is
it.
like,
Yeah, I think 18 miles. 6 hours a day. 6 miles in 6 hours walking. Yeah, you might as well not have a truck, innit?
But hang on, how far does it say you can walk in 6 hours?
12 miles. What I'm saying, there's something wrong there.
So a 6 mile gain for a.
Yeah, you get
for
6
a
miles
no,
extra for
$1,000
travelling in an
ATV.
ATV. I think that
Yeah.
might be something wrong.
I think somewhere they screwed
I know exactly how much I'd walk in 6 hours. 0.
up.
A Big Boss ATV, I don't know which one we're in, has got a top speed of 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, I don't think we're going 150.
Yeah, I mean, I can say,
Don't get me wrong. I doubt we're doing 150 miles an hour. But the point I'm trying to make is, I can't see how a vehicle that has a top speed of 150 miles an hour can do 18 miles in 6 hours.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it?
I could see it taking a day.
If it was, I was just-
maybe 2 days if there was like shitty terrain in the way, like you got to
Yeah.
go around mountains or something. But
Even like doing rock crawling and stuff like Jeep stuff, still you can go 50 miles in a couple hours pretty easily. Anyway, it's hide right. Like I said, what tells a story. It's like it's not like we're not gonna get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'm going to check because if I've
why?
put this in all wrong, I need to fix it. Don't I?
just make up a number.
Okay,
Just-
you've got to bear in mind the course suede rulebook says 24 miles a day on foot, 400 miles a day for a modern car, and that is so. Yeah, okay. Modern suede says you can walk 24 miles in 8 hours. Okay. In tomorrow's Leisure Player Guide, we get rules for vehicle fatigue. 1 roll per 6 hours of travel time, not 8. If the ATVs and hover cyclists are equivalent to modern cars, we get no more than 5 days of travel time. We get numerous vehicles. The land and hover vehicles range from 120 miles an hour top speed to 205 miles an hour. If we travel those paces, even an epic 2,000-mile journey could be done in 10 hours on a NG357 magnesium turbo traveling at 205 miles an hour across the wilderness. Is obviously silly low. No guidelines given here or in the GM's guide about daily travel speed. In the Tomorrow Legion field manual, this is someone complaining about it. We get different travel system. Here, encounters draw once per day instead of 3. We get a Rift-specific travel chart with 6-hour days. On foot, you travel 12 miles per 6 hours. In typical realness, this is possibly a reasonable pace. However, mounts or vehicles barely make you go any faster. ATVs are only 50% faster. 18 miles at 6 hours or 3 miles an hour. I know driving through the wilderness is tough, but these are ATVs. Surely we can outpace walking a little more than that. Hover cycles, our largest, fastest land option, give us 24 miles every 6 hours or 4 miles an hour on a 200 mile an hour bike.
Yeah, there's something wrong there, isn't there? Definitely.
just make up a thing.
Our
and go with it.
2,000 mile journey takes 167 days on foot, 83 days on hover cycles.
It's going to take you 2 days to get there, accounting for bad terrain and a canyon you've got to go around. Okay.
And you have to stop and like feed like kittens.
Yeah,
you know.
well, no, we don't have to feed them. We have to let the cat and the dog out the fucking back to go.
Oh, you have to go pee and then. gotta pee again.
So we're going to do
No,
the navigating and
Sorry, just going to give you this one quickly. Travel time can get very complicated. My fast, fun, and furious way: type the directions in Google Maps. Examine example: Tokeen to Castle Refuge, Minneapolis to Lead Hill. 10 then basically measure the distance, and it will tell you it's 10 hours by car, 9 days by foot, or 2 days by bicycle. Multiply that by 2, and you get your wrist travel time. Sure, that seems reasonable.
Also, I'm not the greatest driver. I mean, I'm all right at driving, but I'm not the greatest driver.
You're the only driver. You're the greatest driver here. Yeah.
So I'm not going to be like gunning it.
I want to buy a Sky King, please.
yep, you're not
I have
buying
one
anything. So
One.
who's doing the navigating?
Yes, I will.
That's
Got
survival.
my
yeah?
electronics and my stuff.
So
I don't have any of that,
Lookout is doing the notice rolls. Who's doing the navigating? Who's got the best survival?
Shep's got a D10 notice.
I've only got D6 notice.
Okay, so
D6
Shep's going to
survival.
be navigating.
I
think.
got
No, yes,
I got
no.
D8 notice site base +2.
Who's got?
Well,
The
I'm
best
driving.
survival.
You're doing a 3 to 10 as opposed to my 1 to 10. Therefore, you beat Shep.
I've got notice and survival at 6 as well, but I'm driving, so
Yeah, I'll be the lookout. I'll be the site based notice roll person since I have bonuses with my optics and stuff. Optical helmet. You just have like Shep up front just sniffing.
All right.
That's true. Does he get?
Oh right, Shep's got a D10 survival, so Shep can be the navigator.
all right.
Shep's
D10
navigating.
plus 2 survival.
I got nothing in survival at all.
Yeah, no, Shep's got a D10 plus 2 in survival.
Yeah.
There we go. There. Okay, that
But
works.
Shep's got to make. Shep's roll is the one that is made first. So.
Oh, that was nearly a 10.
So what you're saying?
I mean,
is,
I know I got a 10, but it was nearly a natural.
Okay, so the lookout, the pilot, which is Uke Island. Is anyone scouting? You don't have to scout. Is anyone running ahead, reconnoitering?
No. If we're
scouting?
traveling if we're traveling 200 miles, we won't have someone running in front of a tank.
Yeah, you don't need to then, do you? So then you need lookout and pilot get +1 on their rolls because navigator got roll your driving and roll your.
Trundle.
Yeah, so you're right. So now there was a card pulled up. Interesting.
It's a picture card.
Spade is spade an encounter, isn't it?
I don't know.
Possibly.
No idea.
Get these journey rules down better, don't I? Travel is. Yeah, so if you're looking, that's weird. Modern car does 400 miles in 8 hours. Ain't wrong with
You're rolling slowly.
Just
No
set your own.
it. I'm
distance
going to
that you
set it.
want.
Don't worry, I'm doing it. We've done it. That's what I'm saying. But you.
House rules are not above being allowed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hidden it shouldn't it?
Oh, the shadow dice.
Have them. Not shadowing, so I fixed it.
I rolled a 19. What do I get?
£7 of ice.
Bigger jugs.
Oh no.
Every time your dice explodes, they get bigger.
Loading.
Hmm?
Exploding, I see.
Oh, this is exactly what happened. Okay, a lot there, wasn't it? Okay, has anyone got any physical hindrances?
I'm blind.
Uh,
Not
I
really a
mean, is that
hindrance.
a yeah? Well, I got
But it's not a
I pick my
hindrance.
nose a lot.
no, no. I mean,
Nope.
Don't
only,
actually. I'm saying though. I don't think I have.
I mean, I'm tongue
Illiterate.
tied. I mean, I'm kind of. I don't talk very
Untied
good.
and illiterate, but I don't think they're physical in the range you mean, do you?
Nope.
No, physical means
Danger
things like
sense, though.
anemic and all that kind of. Yeah, none of you have got that.
No,
Got danger sense if I get to roll before so I'm not doing counter something, even if we don't usually get a roll to make for surprise.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, I did fix.
If you're asking physical hindrances, I imagine it's not a physical encounter. It's probably a medical limiting.
Fucker. Yeah, that's weird. Right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Sorry, everyone. Fixed everything apart from that. Didn't fix.
Man, it costs a lot of money to buy a box car. River barge? Hey.
Bonus penny
grand.
for the players when mentioned. This is mentioned September 2023. What on earth's all that about? Obviously, I passed it, but anyway, what's all that?
Me? Oh, you right. You spotted it, have you?
It just says notes from the GM. A bonus penny for the players when this is mentioned September 2023.
Yeah, you say you spotted it. Well done. Been there since September 2023.
Wow.
it's like it was last year or something.
Yeah, it's been there that time and no one spotted it.
That's not true.
No, I put a new one in, but not Coalition Scouting Party. Oh,
Oh, the hidden Benny. I found one once.
that's
Trundle.
trundling along like a bunch of. You love bumping into, don't you?
I'm trying to blink.
Oh God. Have we met?
Yes, same. You're always meeting. You're always meeting this lot. Each other
Yeah,
at a
always
bund.
meet.
Yep,
Yes.
who do you always meet? Coalition.
I am meat. Meat, big old meat sack.
Dog boy.
Who's gonna go on the guns if we need someone to fire them? Because Harvey ain't here.
Harvey's wasn't there.
Tigara can go on the guns if you need someone on guns. He has got all the gun-related skills after all.
I'm just checking before we get in this. Usually it's Harvey, but it was time for his service and annual checkup at the robot store, so he can be here today.
Yeah, he's getting some oil changed. Isn't
Yep.
He's stuck on a lift somewhere.
he? Bop, 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 bop. Now you can, of course, avoid this.
Well, I don't know what we're looking at, so
I don't know yet. I don't know what's happening yet.
You don't know what's
What?
happening, but you're
Yeah, what
traveling
lot? It's like,
along.
what
You're
do you lot?
traveling
What
along,
lot?
and you see a group of coalition soldiers on foot patrol.
Why do I picture Helly is just gonna
I
run
was
over?
gonna say like,
I was like,
just like they're on the right of the road. I'm gonna swerve right.
Splat.
I assume there is something there because I was just trying to find a map and I found one called Spent Hours on this map, and when I click on it, it's completely black.
Oh, that one. Now, where is
Sure.
that?
It's okay. I got confused. I was just noticing. I imagine you've got lighting and everything on it, so shutting up. Don't worry.
Oh, we might use that map again because I didn't spend any time on it until Josh made it. But yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you're always bumping into coalition guys on this map. It's the same bit of. But anyway, right. So you see, there are like 9 coalition grunts and 4, maybe 4 or 5 dog boys. What looks like a Psy stalker and leader, slightly different. On the foot patrol.
I mean, the big purple tank is gonna freaking roll past him here.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
they might
gonna
just
shoot
they
us.
might be packing their pants from the tank. You never know.
They're gonna, or
Which tank are you in?
The big one.
Arthur.
I think we're. I mean, we
I
never
think
said
so. I think so. The usual one we take out. I think that's the bigger one, isn't it?
which is used to be theirs.
Yep. That would be my assumption that we're in the usual tank, the bigger one.
The big
That's got
purple
like
APC, yeah.
Is that the Legionnaire APC?
Yeah, that's got like the cells and stuff in the back of it and all that crap.
Yeah, Coalition Mark V APC with a ridiculous amount of guns on it.
Yeah, slightly overpowered, this vehicle.
But no remote starting.
No, but I have cameras on it. No.
Well, if
I
you was a
couldn't-
Psy operator, you could remote start it, but you're not.
or if the GM said, "Oh, you're techie enough," blah, blah,
You're not.
blah, blah.
Well, actually, let's think about this, right? If they see a big APC coming towards them, it's not painted in coalition colours, is it? So,
Nope. Well, we scrub that crap off or paint it over it.
yeah.
They're not gonna be very happy.
Who notices this lot as we come up on them?
Well, do I
I
get a
guess I
danger
do.
sense roll? Is my question.
Oh, you're definitely not going to get surprised, no.
I was
No,
going
but
to
no
say.
danger sense.
I was going to yell. I was going to
I
yell.
said something
Heads
bad's
up!
about to happen, so if they're up ahead and they got the means to attack us, I get a chance of danger sensing them before we even roll for surprise or anything else. If because I've got danger sense, I roll a notice check, and if with a raise, I start the encounter on hold, meaning I can go when I like.
Well, if I see these fuckers
Okay, well,
out
give
in
us a
front of the
notice roll.
tank,
You get a notice roll at -2 or +2 if notice roll is usually. Yeah, notice roll is allowed. So go on then, give us a notice roll at +2.
Oh, that
In
means
that
I
case,
can
I get +4.
I get +4 too if I do it too.
Because the
so
danger
what we
sense gives you, if we're getting a +2 on the notice check, danger sense gives you a +2 bonus, so I get to make a.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
saw something.
Ugh. I have no shit while I'm drunk.
You spilled your coffee in like the cup holder or something.
Yeah, you're just looking
Yeah.
down at the floor where you spilt the drink. Yeah.
Okay, so Shep and
Goddamn.
Tigara start on hold.
Trundle.
Bundling
I mean,
along.
are they in the road? I mean,
But it's not
what
really
if-
road, is it?
What
I mean-
what was that? What was that bumping sensation we just had?
yeah, you were looking down. You just run them over.
God, that road's bumpy around here. Have to have
we're
a word.
gonna have to clean the under.
I'm gonna
when we
have a
get back.
word with the council when we get back about the state of these roads.
Yes. But this is another out map I'm going to spend hours doing. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna like turn the windscreen wipers on and like wipe the face of the person I've just run over because I didn't see them. All right. While you're making maps, I'm going for a quick smoke.
Okay.
Just type complete into the art and use one of the complete.
I'm going to use the completed. Exactly. It's odd fucking making a map now. That's not the good. Dragging the thing to. Burberdup. Is it right, is it? Right? Is that wrong? Yeah. Yeah, what's going to happen is you're just going to kill him in 2 seconds and spend 5 minutes making a map for reason.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Do, 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 do.
Welcome back.
Okay, so let's stick some coalition pods on the map, shall we? So you're not going to get surprised. Coalition. He's a wild card.
That's a dinosaur?
Yeah, that's just
The writing of that.
confuse everyone. It worked, didn't it? You were confused.
Why can't I see a map?
Because I haven't shared it yet.
Can't see it. Why? Because I choose you not to see it.
How many of these guys are there?
You're the one picking. It's like it's so much you didn't believe yourself that there were too many. There's 1,400 coalitions. 1,300 dogs.
Yeah, well, we've got to give you guys a challenge, haven't we? You know what I mean,
This is why we drive through them.
I suppose I should give you put your vehicle on them, shouldn't I? Really?
That would help.
Boop, 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 boop. Really annoying. Yeah, okay. We're gonna say I'm gonna put you guys on hold. If you go on hold, does it put you at the top of the combat tracker? No, it doesn't. Deal your cards in.
It will once you deal cards, and then it'll put.
Dun, dun, dun. I think I have quick. Do I have quick?
Go quick. Matter for the
Uh,
vehicle, wouldn't you? So,
yeah, I'm just sipping my double espresso energy drink.
oh, you bastard! You bastard!
You bastard. Where's the map?
Um,
Not
shortly,
up yet.
shortly. Stick you in your APC.
There's
Oh,
there's like some local pirate radio station I've picked up, and I'm just singing along to whatever shit tune they're playing.
Bollocks! That's what they're playing.
bollocks.
Oh, I've got to add your NPCs. Have you got any NPCs with you? 11? You haven't, have you?
Very well. The
Rover's at home.
there. Hey, where did they go? Where'd that page go?
You're in the party sheet.
No, it's under. I used to have it on the main tab. I don't see them now.
Yeah, because I put them back in the party sheet. You want one of them out, or do you not? Do you need? Well, you said you wouldn't have them in the.
Nah, we're good.
They're in the party sheet if you want them back. Right. So now they've got to put the APC on the maps. See, it looks like.
Nah, I'm good. We don't need.
Boo, 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 boo. So technically, you're inside the APC, right? Driving along.
Nah. Oh dear.
Whole lot of them. Got to give them rocket launch, otherwise you're going to kill them.
The APC is apparently hostile.
It is. That's their APC.
No, they were on foot. They said they don't think they have an APC.
No, they don't have an APC.
I'm being silly, okay?
I know.
I don't know. I don't know if you're. I don't know anymore. Truth and lies and
Truth and
bingo,
consequences.
peanut
A lot
butter.
of peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter. Sorry, what? See, that's
Sonic
why I
said
stay
it-
quiet. I say weird shit when I'm not.
Sonic makes a peanut butter cheeseburger.
Yeah, so a lot of them have
I'm
got.
gonna
Some of
start
them have
off-
got rocket launchers now, but not all of
I'm
them.
gonna use my free action. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Boy, dog boy, the dog boys haven't got rocket. Da. Right, deal.
I guess I try and have to keep them from shooting this shit, not just go punch things.
So you get to go on hold. Did you say? Who's going?
Yeah, danger. Whoever made their danger sense rolls, which was Shep Tagara, and I don't know if anyone else had danger sense. but he
I
started
didn't.
rolling.
I'm just trundling along.
Yeah, I think only you've got it. Right, so CS technical soldier, who happens to be the leader.
Oh, where is he?
Because you're in the vehicle, you can't really request to come off hold. But you're on hold if you want to.
Well, no, yeah, no. But the point is, obviously, if he's going first and we can see him ahead of us, I will attempt to interrupt him and blow his fucking nuts off.
Okay, well, first off, she shouts out some orders and tells the troops to scatter, and then pulls out a rocket launcher.
Oh,
Or
Yeah,
unslings a
I'll
rocket launcher off her shoulder.
I'll interrupt and kill the bugger.
Okay.
I mean, that's unfortunate. Don't make them scatter.
Are you
They need
on
to come
one of the
together.
vehicles? Guns on the vehicle.
Well, I said I'd be on the guns of the vehicle, but the vehicle's locked, so I can't add myself to any of the guns.
Oh, it shouldn't be locked.
We kicked you out of the vehicle.
Still showing as locked for me. Read only.
Right. So, which vehicle do you want to get on? Or which weapon? I mean.
Well, obviously, it's going to be fixed forward range. Well, yeah. I might as well. I'm going to go for the 40mm high explosive fixed front cannons, I think.
Okay, Tigarius.
Yeah.
You are on there. What about Shep? What's Shep doing? Or do you want to wait until Shep's go?
Well, Shep's on hold. We'll see what happens. Hang on a second. I'm just trying to find. See any downside of the small character sheet? You lose the links.
Should be on the character sheet now. That weapon.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not what I'm looking for. It's pressed as long as it's on with weapons. Okay. It is. So it is on. It is. So I will. I'm still trying to find the bloody token. It's that one, isn't it?
Yes, technical gunner. Yep.
It's not bloody letting me. So I rate of fire is 4. But because I have the rapid fire skill, I make that 5 dice. That didn't work.
So I got a question. How
Okay.
come all of us
Okay.
are functioning on the same? Is
'Cause
that
you're in the
we're
vehicle.
Oh, all right, okay.
You go on the vehicles go. Did you hit?
I think I hit him.
Sounds like you did. Oh, you missed one.
Does a 37 hit?
No,
No.
she dodges out the
No.
way.
Now, what's the blast radius on that? Oh, it's a laser pistol. All right, so yeah. Two wounds, raised, damage, wound shaken, wound. What? I can't even tell what's going on. I think
2
they're just
wounds,
dead.
2 shakens, and then
As
which would equate to another wound. You're gonna
I'm not going to bother re-rolling those. I'll let you deal with what you're going to deal with. In the meantime, I'll work out what happens to coalition. After you've done that, we'll work out what happens to coalition states Grunt 1 because he's in the area of.
poor little grunt.
I mean,
Looks
not
like
really.
four
He
wounds to me.
doesn't know anything. Turn into
Oh.
bloody powder.
I almost spill my energy drink as the straw goes up my nose when I hear the cannon fire.
Oh dear.
Right, so I'm gonna if I do
I'll make
that,
that 4 wounds.
you haven't rolled the 4th damage. I've got 3. I've got 1. Oh, yeah. There's another. You've got to roll. There's 1 more damage to roll. You haven't done.
No, I thought I pressed 5 times. Unharmed. I might re-roll that one.
Well, you can if you want, but I mean, it's already 3 wounds. But
Yeah, but you might say.
oh, there's 6 wounds. Okay. So I've got to try and So I've got to try and soak 6 wounds. Okay. I need to get like 85.
I hate to be. Hang on. The game. It's gone a bit funky in the fact that it's re-rolled my 24 points of damage rather than my 11 points of damage. So if you could change my 11 points of damage to 24 points of damage at the bottom there, I'll be a happy bunny. Well, one of them needs to be 24 and one of them needs to be 28 at the end of the day. So you either have it go 24, 40. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. There you go.
So there's 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. Okay, with a 4 wound cap. So I've got to roll like a 30 or something.
You could do it. Just
Well, no,
add more
don't forget.
dice.
Don't forget. It's 3 different soaks. You don't add them together. You have to soak the 2 wounds, then you have to soak the 1 wound, and then you have to soak the 3 wounds.
Okay. Okay, so there's 1 wound that gets applied.
What little purpley swishy effect things you got?
You like the dice there?
Like my dice, but
Right, she just took some gritty damage because that's a heavy weapon, so it her agility's okay.
then she failed to soak the second one single wound of damage.
Oh, okay. There you go. And you knocked her arm off as well. So she's
Blew her arm
incapacitated
off.
and blown her arm off. I mean, a 40 mil is quite a big round, isn't it? Right, so the leader,
It's not a .22.
the leader is now out of it. Okay, might be able to be saved, but
He's dead.
okay, splattered 2 of them. Right.
So if that's high explosive 40 millimeter, that's gonna be making a much bigger explosion than a single target.
It was a medium burst template. He spread them out. I only got 2.
I still think medium blast template is too small.
I mean, there might be more guns. You guys can go.
There are a load
There's
of
an
guns
awful
on
lot
his
more
vehicle.
guns.
Yeah,
I
there's
only
multiple
took one
guns.
of the fixed forward high explosive 40 millimeters. There's another forward facing high explosive 40 mil if anyone wants a shot.
So Tiny and Tiny and Thingy are not doing anything, are they? So
Shot.
Oh, well, in that case, Shep will use.
I
the
mean,
other
I'm just gonna
if you
say
give
use-
Shep on the other 40 mil if you want that.
I mean, there's cannon, so forward HE fixed front, right? You said there's
Yeah,
two
put
of
Shep
those?
on the other 40 mil HE if you
Oh, I
want,
was
and
just
then
gonna-
I'll take fun now. Oh, go for it, go for it. I didn't want to hog all the fun guns.
Yeah, I was saying. I was thinking.
what?
Yeah.
So you want to go on the other 40 mil, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously, Tigara and
That's a
Shep
medium,
don't target dog boys. That's
Yeah. Neither does Fingers.
if you aim at where I just pointed, you can get 3 of them.
Right, sorry, I had to put my headphones back.
This exact same thing happened on Saturday, but one of the party members was a dragon. So as soon as they saw the dragon, they all failed their fear rolls and just ran into the woods. Yeah.
I mean, well,
I think that's the best you can get, 3 of them at once.
well, I mean, there's that, or I could do the dual link medium laser and try to go for the big boys. Grunt. I'm looking around for that's a grunt.
They're all grunts. There's no
We're
big
not
boys
shooting
there at all.
puppies. We're gonna not yet.
There's the Size Stalker. I suppose actually you could, if you want to hit the Size Stalker at
Well,
the back,
that's
you might be dead.
kind of was thinking about that.
Yeah,
using
the Size
maybe
Stalker is
the-
also a wild card.
Well, and that I'm thinking about the one that has an AP of 20. Yeah, that dual link medium laser, because it has the best armor penetration.
Are you changing weapons, are you?
Oh, I haven't actually technically picked one yet.
Well, but the only thing is, none of these have got any super heavy armor on. We just tell you that. None of them have got heavy armor. They're all in just crappy coalition.
If you take the 40 mil and fire in where my medium burst template is, you hit the Size
Yeah.
Stalker and one of the ground.
That's all right. We'll do the 40 mil and that on that blast template that Oswald has up there. So in 7 to hit.
Who did you target?
Oh, I'm at that medium blast template up there. Oh, I have to.
So he should have been targeting Size Stalker and States Grunt 9.
Yeah, roll again, because if I try dragging it on there, it's going to think it's a melee.
All right, hold on. Hold feature calls important. Oh man, that's technically better.
It's a lot better.
Yes, 2 hits with a raise, and then
I'm gonna just because I got a raise on that, I'm gonna basically throw a Benny out there like I used it. Just saying.
no, you don't need to. You didn't. It's right.
I feel bad.
Throw away bennies unless I take them off you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, high. 25.
Oh, that's the end of the group.
I did target both. I know I target both.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
you
got
just
to
have to
roll
roll
damage
damage twice.
separately for each one.
All right.
Now roll the damage for the Size Stalker.
That's also gonna hurt.
That also.
Oh,
Oh.
bollocks.
He's brawny.
Oh, at least they're hurt. I don't think I'm gonna roll after that. So the raise only does it on the first one. Oh, well. Right. That's correct, right? When you raise, it only does it on one of the two.
No, it's the extra 6 at the end is the raise it.
Yeah.
Just roll
Well,
it.
I mean,
You only
because I
get-
actually had a raise in there too.
Yeah, raise damage D6. It says it on the thing. Look.
Yeah, you did raise damage on both.
Okay.
Because it's free. It's 3d6, 3d8 plus, and then the d6 is your.
Off the ship.
Shep's go.
Oh,
What's Shep's
okay.
doing?
What other forward-facing? I've managed to lose the vehicle. What other forward-facing guns are there? Because you can shove Shep on one of those.
Fixed front. There's the pintle mounts which are on the side, aren't they?
No, can kind of go forward. Right,
You can go forward. Yeah, put him on. Put him on the left. He'll take the left pintle
the
mount.
dual linked medium laser, the dual linked medium rail gun, mini missile
Oh, hang on.
launcher.
There it is.
Fixed,
I lost it.
oh, the
Yeah,
mini missile launcher fixed front, AP8 with the 5d6 roll. That would be fun.
Yeah, go for. It's all down. Yeah, go for that. We'll go for that. Put him on the mini missile launcher fixed.
There's
front.
2 of those too, so we can use that twice.
So Shep's on one of the rocket launchers, right? Okay.
Yeah, mini missile fix. Yeah.
It's mega damage and it's got an AP8, so I mean that should work.
And it's a medium. Is it? I think it's a lot. What size burst template is it?
It does.
I don't think it has a burst template. I think it just shoots things.
Oh, it says it's out of ammo. Annoyingly, so I can't fire it.
Oh, it's not out of ammo.
I need to get my bloody mini sheet off and change the ammo count, I suspect. Where's the mini sheet option? Click on that. That's how you get it off mini sheet. Combat. Mini. Yes, it is. It's on my character sheet. It was out of ammo, annoyingly. Right now, I should be able to go back to mini sheet to give me room to have 2 character sheets on the same. That far is it's a big cumbersome weapon, and you have to spend around setting it up. It's on the vehicle, isn't it? So
It's a small burst template, is what it.
Okay, but that should still be an 8 because Snapfire shouldn't apply to vehicles.
No, it shouldn't apply to vehicles.
If you can up that to an 8, so I get the hit with the raise, I'll roll the damage. That's the old fun and games of dragging bloody. That's the old fun and games of Fancy Grounds. I've made that mistake so many times, but that's a nice bug fix I found for you.
Thanks. Another one.
That'll do.
Poor geezer. Let's see if you can soak that.
I mean, you shoot him with high explosive, he's staggering around trying to work out what's going on, and then I hit him in the face with a rocket launcher.
And he manages to dodge out of the way of it, but still takes a hit. And takes gritty damage. Weapon.
Busted his gut.
He busted his gut. The poor fucker he took some shrapnel to the stomach.
I got a question. How come Legionnaire APC has so many more weapons than the big purple APC?
Because it's a bad guy tank, isn't it? And it's meant to be used against the players. You're not meant to let the players get one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. The big purple APC, just forget about it. This is your one now. So for all intents and purposes, the big purple one doesn't exist.
Aww.
One you've got is better. Stop moaning.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but this was a big purple one. I thought we painted the.
Yeah, it is big and purple. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
We were told we can't have all the weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
Initially.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that. These guys have got rocket launchers. Is it Shep doing anything else? Is that his go?
Well, shoot it. He can run around inside the tank if you want, but yeah, sorry.
Just run around.
And he starts running around and trying to take wagging his tail. Elio, what are you going to do? Drive?
I'm going to drive.
Driving is on a mat is like is it 12? Is it for a
It's
vehicle?
12 inches without any dice rolls required. If you want to move more than 12 inches, then you have to make a skill. And I think you can just sort of position yourself where you like. They got rid of the turning template.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna aim kind of at them because they piss. So basically, I was probably driving with my knees up on the steering wheel,
Well,
and
looking in,
just taking a drink because I didn't notice any of this shit coming down, and I'm just like when I take the straw out my nose that was in my drink, I'm
What's a
gonna
horrible video game it's at?
yeah, just focus down and then just aim at them. So put my foot down, aim at them. What do you want me to do? Driving roll, I guess. However far I get, I get. I'm not particularly prepared for this.
No. You don't need to make a driving roll unless you want to go further than 12.
Why can't I move this token? Because I probably don't have it selected. I can't select the Legionnaire APC.
Okay, here are vehicles move up to 12
I te-
inches on the tabletop, or their pace if slower without having
I
to
tell you
make
what,
maneuvering.
I'm gonna drive at them, Jim. There we go. Drive at them.
And just
If
that's
the
it.
driver wants to go faster, up to 24 inches per turn, unless the GM says otherwise.
I don't
then
want
you
to
can
go.
move
I
to
don't want to go past them. I don't think. I'm just going to drive out. I wasn't paying attention, so just drive at normal speed towards them. That's where we are.
The GM can assign a penalty of -1 to -4 if the move takes the vehicle over difficult ground, tight turns, or hazards.
Can I do my boost thing?
If the roll is successful, the vehicle ends wherever the driver wants. Failure means the vehicle only moves 12 inches. Critical failure, roll on the outer control table.
Boost traits. Can I boost?
You can still use your innate powers if you want, yeah.
Well, as we're driving towards them, I'm going to assume that I'm going to jump. Hang on, what does that actually boost? Is it actually a trait?
Well, driving is linked to what's driving linked to? Arts.
Athletics, agility, isn't it?
Agility, yeah. So if you boost agility, you'll boost your driving.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that. I'll boost my ability to drive.
Well, actually, if you want to, if you actually talk about boost trait, you would boost your driving skill.
Oh, you can boost driving, can you?
Well, if you talk about boost trait, you boost if you boost your agility, it doesn't improve your driving, but you can boost the driving skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna get better at driving suddenly because I think that's probably important.
Okay.
Not great, but how many power points? 1. I am not on 6.
Okay, let me just change it to driving. You're now a better driver.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip my turn. Well,
You're not allowed to
skip
skip
end
your
my
turn.
turn. End my turn. Sorry, not skip my
So
turn.
we can take up to 50. Our toughness is 50 in this thing, right? 'Cause on the thing it says 50 toughness. If they all shoot us, could they blow this thing up?
If a rocket launcher hits and does enough damage, yeah.
Need to do a minimum of 4 wounds, and because depending on the size of the vehicle, it might be 5 or even 6 wounds.
Sadly, I don't see that on here. Just
Yeah, no,
curious
because
how
it
many
takes to it's because it's a vehicle. It still takes wounds. But they've got to do. It's got a toughness of 50 and an armor of 30. So it's got to do a lot of damage to even inflict 1 wound.
Oh, so like a missile, like the rocket launcher is probably not gonna.
Rocket
do
launcher is the only thing
much
that could harm it, and they probably wouldn't.
And it'd have to
Alright.
raise a crap ton still.
I'm just debating because like obviously we're all taking our turn, and then there's a shit ton of them, and if they're all firing rockets, like what's the likelihood they're gonna blow this thing up, and then we're all inside it? So I was just like,
I think
maybe
we
it's
probably
best to.
bail if it gets that close. Plus, I can probably
But
spend.
would we be allowed to bail if we've already taken our turn? Like that's what I don't understand the rules of it. Is more what I'm getting at. I don't understand how that works. Because like you can't, if you've taken your turn, you don't get to
They
use it
have to
again.
do. Oh, we just take damage. They have to do at least 70 points of damage to destroy the vehicle in a single attack.
I don't know if they do that much, but
Ignoring armor piercing.
yeah. Because I was like, maybe I'll get out and move away from the vehicle just in case we're sitting ducks from like 50 targets.
Sorry, 70. 100, with arm, it's toughness 50. Yeah, so 50 points of damage to shake the vehicle, 54 points of damage to do 1 wound. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'd have to be 70 points of damage, I think, before the vehicle's destroyed in a single dice.
Well, then I'm gonna hold my turn in case I need to evacuate the fucking thing, just in case.
Don't make much difference if you're in the vehicle and it blows up. You take the damage, mate.
Well,
there's no get out of the vehicle because it's blowing up. You're in the vehicle and it blows up. If you survive,
you ain't gonna get blown up in this vehicle. Yeah, if you survive the explosion, you can get out. Yeah.
You got to think it's like tank crews, isn't it? In World War II, when in the Shermans, they're in the tank. If they get hit, they either survive being hit and then get out the tank, or they don't survive getting out the tank. Otherwise, they could sort of sit in the open and get shot at. But then they could get out the tank before they could jump off the tank before the shell hits. But of course, they're in the open, exposed to all the small arms fire.
Well, well, I'm thinking like, all right, the likelihood of them rolling for multiple wounds in one shot is lower than the likelihood of rolling for single wounds.
Yeah, there's very little chance of you getting blown up.
Okay, you'll need 5 people to roll. You'll need 6 people to roll 54 points of damage to destroy the tank.
Okay, so I'm gonna take an opportunity to fire one of the weapons then, and you guys better not get my ass killed. I'm fucking rolling these dice.
Okay, which weapon are you going
on? Pintle mount. Can a pintle mount? No.
You have a pintle mount available, yes.
What's that?
We have we used both front missile launchers? Got 2 front missile launchers.
No, you haven't used the other front missile launcher.
We also have the dual link medium railgun. Does a shit ton of damage.
That's single target though.
And the medium laser.
No, it's a railgun, so it fires a rate of fire. Yeah.
I don't know. It's got a rate of fire 3, so you could do 3 targets. Is that true? I guess shots 60.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna single shot the fucking railgun person.
Yeah, you're going on the railgun, are you? Let me just drag you onto the railgun.
Dual linked medium railgun, and I'm gonna shoot the Side Stalker.
Okay. You're in it.
Well, it's only a single target, isn't it? Motherfucker! Why am I getting -2 again?
Oh, you should have got that recoil. Stupid. It's mounted. It's got a snap fire.
Oh, hang on, there's recoil. Let me fix that. That's a shit roll though.
No, recoil would still apply if you don't have the skill to deal with firing automatic weapons. So you will have the recoil. The snap fire wouldn't apply.
No, the snap
fire. The recoil. The recoil is you need to have the rock and roll edge to say you've trained with the fact that the gun you have to adjust the gun. If you haven't got the edge, then you aren't prepared for the recoil, and that's why you get the -2.
It's mounted. How does it have recoil?
I see what you're saying. I don't know actually. It's a good question. Maybe you don't. I don't. Well, hang on. What's he firing? It's dual link medium railgun. If you fire it more than once, even though it's mounted, I mean,
No, I think that I don't think that counts for this.
I don't think it counts. The more I think about it, you're right. Shutting up. But then,
Well, Ben, I'm gonna Benny the roll because they're.
Yeah, but let me just do. Well, it has got recoil, but because it's on a gun, does it have recoil when it's on a mounted? It
No.
shouldn't have, should it?
that is the honest answer.
Because a 50 cal has recoil, but mounted, like a physical bearing mount, won't pull
Yeah,
back.
logically it can't recoil, can it? Because the
Right.
mount's physically holding it in place. I agree.
Yeah. So I've
That
put the ignore
said,
recoil on.
But however,
This is a rail gun.
unless he's got steady hands, he'd still have a -2 for unstable platform.
I figure it's a railgun and it's moving the fucking entire truck on its shocks. Like it's not the guns vibrating. The whole fucking truck.
Firing guns on a moving vehicle, unless you have steady hands, which Shep and Tigara do, you still have a -2 penalty because the vehicle's bouncing up and down.
Well, like I said, I'm going to use a Benny.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Do railguns, because they don't push against it, they're propelled forward by electricity?
Yeah,
I hit at least one time, twice. I hit it twice. That's better, just with a Benny, whatever it is. Roll it.
Yes, we're
arguing. Railguns had any kick actually.
Yes, for having military like.
I'm like in my head. I'm like the railguns probably. When I think about it, just moving the
more
whole
like a recoilless rifle.
Oh no!
Yeah, but
railguns are not.
I agree. It shouldn't be recoil, but unless you got steady hands, you'd have a -2 for unstable platform. So it's the same. It's the wrongly labeled modifier, but the same penalty.
Yeah.
Or the fact that Jug just can't see shit because he has no eyes.
Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah. Do I only roll it once or twice?
You roll it for each hit. So
twice. Here's the first one. 2 wounds. Damage for the second.
Nice.
It's a wild card, so you might as well just blow it to hell.
Oh, it's the boss, you know. I want to fucking fight the boss.
It's the last remaining boss, yeah. Okay, who's got one Benny left?
They were already shook, weren't they?
Yeah, well. Soak the wound. Gritty damage. Agility reduce another die type down to D4-ish.
The first time you did it was a strength. Now it's yeah.
You still got reduce another. Wait, why is another? I'm confused.
Because he hasn't got any. Because it's heavy weapon, you take mega damage. So mega damage does the extra wounds. So he basically just he busted his gut and yeah, got -2 strength, -1 agility. He's not a very good size dog. I think that is the end of your go. And it's the grunt, and the grunt has got.
He's got a heavy laser rifle and a heavy laser rifle. Apparently.
Yeah, he hasn't even got a. He hasn't got a. Right, so he's just seen his boss get blown up.
Oh, I'm gonna get on the hailing system.
Are we gonna try and do the whole save the dog voice too, like we did last time?
No, they're gonna get run over in a minute.
Might make shit pat mad.
Shoots his heavy pulse laser at the at your tank.
Point.
Does nothing.
The bumper got scratched.
I am reaching for the loud hailer system, like CB radio kind of thing.
You're reaching for your CB radio. What's a moan at him shooting at your vehicle?
Yeah. They need to know what they've done wrong.
Scratch the bumper?
Oh, the cycle view type is on now.
I have even put down my fucking coffee cup. I mean, that's how serious it is.
Well, they released it, have they?
Well, I haven't turned it on, or maybe it stayed on by default, but it's now on the button. Yeah, not that it makes any
Maybe
difference.
test drive alone.
Can't share it with players, can you? So it can't be released. It would have
You
made a
can't
big.
share it with players yet.
And then he runs over there. Because why wouldn't he? Yeah. Yeah. What's this guy got? Oh, this guy's got a rocket launcher. Almost certainly going to hit. $52d8 damage. No, another rocket launcher hits you. Another vehicle. Your vehicle's hit by another thing. It does nothing.
I mean, should we just get out to make it like a little fair? As I can probably hear Hella's like foot go further down on the.
Yeah.
Should we put like a fancy exhaust on it so we can make it like big old V8 noises?
There's something to be said for not stopping, just drive through them, isn't there?
The question comes down to: is the truck still beeping?
No.
Might as well.
I am now fully focused on the driving. The energy drink cup has gone down in the cup holder. I am fully focused.
What if we put like ice cream truck things on it, like beep 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 beep? Ice cream truck. Oh, they're just gonna run away. Are they running towards us?
Well, one of them's run away. Yeah, this one's going to shoot
I
you.
would run away.
But they may have loot on them.
Does a massive hit. Bounces off the wheel.
Just it's like it splatters against the windscreen. See Hilly just like turn on the windshield wipers.
Motherfucker almost spilt my drink.
In games, spilled your drink or for real?
No, okay.
Okay, he fired and his weapon jammed and he's out of ammo. So going to move away. Well trained to be morons, aren't they? Well, even a 2 hits, isn't it? Got to do is get all 6s and raises and raises and raises. And just bounces off the art. You might have got a scratch that time.
Scratchy scratch.
Little
I love this tank.
I have to. Another side stalker? Have we killed it? No, that's right. It used to spend.
You soaked the down.
All of it? I'm just like.
He took one more.
Oh, okay.
I think he took. Yeah, he's
You
taken a
shook him,
couple
and
of
then I
wounds.
blew the crap out
Yeah,
of him.
because
And
it
he
was like 3 wounds, so he took 2 of them.
Yeah, he's ready to die, pretty much. That guy just packs his pants, and you see a little deposit on the floor where he was standing.
It's sand, so it's kind of like you just kick it over like it never happened, right? Or would, this is a Shep question, would dog boys be hurt by like the high pitch, like dog whistle kind of stuff? Distracted or something like that? Like if we did it over the PA, like they'd all run away? Is that possible? Maybe a thing? Make them all go away? Run over the puppy?
Okay, so they know, these guys know that they've got nothing that can do any harm to you. So you see him, he starts backing away. This guy. Even on this guy here, you didn't see was stood behind the bush. Starts backing away. Yeah, the leader was in it. Dim.
You fucking cowards.
We like the dog boys running away. We don't want to hurt the dog boys if we can avoid. They're made to fight against them.
Get on the overhead PA. Attention, dog boys. We have dog boys with us. We fight for good.
What happened to Rover? Did he die? Or is he still
No,
around?
he's still back. I think we saved him. He's still back at Castle Refuge.
Excellent. That's okay. Yeah, maybe we should just set up a
Dog boy
Castle
refuge.
Refuge dog boy home.
Home for wayward dog boys?
Yeah, exactly. Home for wayward dog boys. Yeah, I think you're right. Send out the announcement. Any dog boys who surrender to us will be treated fairly and fed.
And we'll get scritches.
Yep. Oh, and lots of good.
That's what pats.
We would never ever call them bad dog.
I just think
Okay,
of like
so the
this
side
year's-
stalker issues an order. He shouts at everyone to retreat. Retreating.
could have had like jugs, like mentally like tie all their shoelaces together, so if they retreated, they've just fallen over.
I think. Well, I don't know if I'd be able to do that to multiple targets though.
Oh,
But that would be funny.
fingies.
Oh, I was,
Fingies.
and again, the other day was playing. There was, you remember that where you went to that town and there was the demon underneath it, and so you gone to town, asked questions,
Yeah.
and they attacked you. So what that was going to happen, and the one of the players used his mind reading to put a suggestion. He read his mind and then put a suggestion in. So he said that he's going to tell his boss tomorrow. So he went off down the pub and didn't spotted you lot. He snuck into the mind walk. So mind reading is quite handy. Thing is, what you can do. They're all starting to retreat now after their boss the order.
I don't think you could
You'll
put
shoot their
thoughts in
boss.
people's head with mind reading. By the way,
Hey, don't think what can be done with mind reading.
putting thoughts into their head.
Yeah.
You could do hypnotic suggestion.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Hypnotic
separate from
suggestion.
mind
All
reading.
right, so Side Stalker is being targeted.
Misses.
I didn't attack anything. I didn't click on it.
No, I said Shep misses. You don't have to go.
Oh,
You go in. I just beat while they were talking. I was just beat. Because you don't have to go in any order if you're all in the same vehicles. We're all the same cards. I was trying to skill still, but it failed. So
hit with. Technically, I thought that would have been a raise, but oh no.
unfortunately, we have this huge debate about the fact we're in a large vehicle shooting at people. Therefore, we have a penalty to hit them. We worked out the best way to actually.
There's a couple of weapons on
there. The most dangerous thing
there.
to shoot down a plane is a baby with a high-powered anti-aircraft gun. Is the most dangerous thing.
But also, you see the weapons that have got anti-personnel. They ignore the penalty.
Ah, fair enough. That's
The savage risk.
Okay, so I missed. I don't care. I'm not.
Well, you didn't hurt him, but you hit him.
I'm not going to burn bennies on it. That's for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's Lady Helios next, then Jugs and the Tigaras last. So I'll be nice and.
Where are we go wise?
You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. They're running away. It's just
The boss called for them to retreat after about half of them got killed.
All right, I'm going to encourage them to run away a bit quicker by dropping it a cog, accelerating, and heading towards them.
Okay. Do a driving roll.
Yay! I boosted that. Let's see if it works automatically.
Yeah, I boosted my driving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Hang on, we'll Benny that.
You can't.
You can't bet it. Well, you
Critical
can't bet it
failure.
1 and 2 when
Oh
you've
no,
got out of
I
control.
can't.
Out of control vehicle table roll. I'm afraid.
Good job, I boosted that one, wasn't it?
There you go. Make a roll on that.
4 and a 5. What's that?
Okay, everyone's distracted.
Yeah, this is why we all go in our own order and like to go last. I could have killed the guy.
Hey.
That should apply to all of you now, shouldn't it?
I mean, I guess it lets them run away, doesn't it?
The car started skidding around. I mean, I can still move it. You must have moved something. But
I think you moved 12 inches in that.
that's all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it depends on what she says.
I like how they're running faster than this vehicle can move.
No, the vehicle can move faster, but you just didn't choose to charge. But
I'm pretty sure Lady Helia was going to be like.
Hang on, was he moving? If he was moving less than 12 inches, he doesn't make a driving roll. If he's moving more than 12 inches,
he was
makes a driving
moving
roll
more
when
than
out of
12 inches.
control.
I did say I was dropping it a cog and going for it. So.
Sorry. No, you was you said they were.
You spilled coffee on you. You spilled coffee right in the hot spot.
Last turn, they were running away
Oh,
faster
sorry,
than I
yes.
could
Sorry,
drive.
I understood. Misunderstood. I apologize. Shut it.
Doug, you'll go.
No.
You
I don't
spilled
want-
coffee on yourself, Elia.
God damn it.
You need to get a new coffee holder.
Straw's gone up my nose again.
I'm still on
He's
the.
a cocaine head.
I was more thinking about one of those disposable, like, McDonald's Coke cups with the straw that sticks up the middle. And it's just like, it's in the cup holder.
Oh, right, it's
And
part of
then,
it.
and then I've just fucked up driving, and like my head's gone forward as I've had to hit the brakes, and then the
Oh,
straw's
you're
gone up
straight
my
up
nose.
doing a COVID swab now with
Yeah.
the straw. Like it's all the way up there.
Yep.
Oh, ow.
Oh my God, those are terrible rolls, but I did hit them once.
This
Yeah. Why is the 7 a miss?
because of the range.
Well, no, the 7. He has a parry, a parry of 7, and I rolled a 7.
You're not playing him, shooting him. You got -4 for size, minus, and then short, and then yeah, -2 for the recoil, which is a stable platform. Elia's drive.
No, but the
Yes, you-
final number is a 7.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no.
that's no. It shows the dice numbers you rolled, but after you take 4 off, you actually got a. If you look underneath. Huge versus normal -4. Short range equals 3. Target 4. You rolled a 3.
Not a fan.
You missed.
Oh, here we go again.
You hit.
See, but apparently having the same exact negatives and rolling worse hit.
For some reason, it ignored the scale.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's obviously because the Benny's not. It obviously doesn't ignores the scale. That's a bug. It's ignoring the scale. So
Did you?
can
Oh, you
miss,
didn't.
but-
Did you roll it afterwards, or did you do the roll the? Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, so I'll let you have the hit because you spent the penny. Go on.
No, don't worry about
Exactly. I had to. No, I'd
Don't
let
worry.
you have that.
Have it. Roll your damage.
My rule is fantasy grounds buggers up. They don't allow it.
it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not supposed to hit, it's not supposed to hit. It's just simple as that. I'm just not rolling another Benny.
You didn't have to roll another
only got
penny.
4 left.
Could be the end of the size stalk.
Four hits. There you go. Sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't done the one with.
He gets to the woods and then dies. He was about to
Because I
escape.
just blow the shit out of him.
And the rest of them all panic and pack it in and retreat.
They leave anything behind?
Lots of
Supplies.
shit.
Oh, well, maybe
Perhaps
it'll
some-
make good fertilizer.
I mean, the ones you shot are blown to pieces. The fact. You murdered them.
It's what they deserve.
Yeah, they are scumbags. Following orders is not a good enough excuse. So after that day of travelling and shooting coalition guys, do you have another uneventful day? Let's do Well, I'm going to say we got there. I reckon you made it. I reckon nothing else bad happened because I'm going to draw a really nice card now. See, 6
Yeah.
hearts. Nothing happened. Made it to Stuttgart, or the outskirts of.
I want to see this legendary Stuttgart map. You get
I'm,
bang on it.
I'm practicing my handbrake turns after that spin out on the way, which is probably very unpleasant for everyone else.
That takes. Yeah, the legendary Stuttgart map. I did cheat in the end. These things are available. So why shouldn't I?
You don't even need to tell us you did that because I would be none the wiser.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
Did any dog boys surrender?
yeah, the dog boys surrendered. But,
Oh,
I mean, you can say a few of them sent back. You sent them on their way back. They're quite
we're
happy
gonna
to be
build like
free
build
once
like
they
a
see a
little
bit
army.
of. So, what time of day is it when you get here? It's like 8 o'clock in the evening. Sun is still up because it's that time. Right. Across. So this place is like they've got a temporary camp with some tents and stuff put up. Yeah.
Who's got temporary tents set up?
Well,
Sorry?
this is the drop off. This is the place where they bring the DBs and the blue skinned guys, and they hand them over to whoever it is
All
selling
right.
them onto. And so this is the final spot camp. So you got there's two factors. Fraud. You got the people the black market traders who are the ones you found where the camp was, but blew them up last week or 3 months ago. It was. Got the immortal hands who are the ones from the Federation of Magic, and you don't know who the third people are. Sect Coalition. Stands for Coalition.
All right.
So this is their like camp. It's like a temporary camp, but there's a lot of old buildings here. Stick you on the map so you can see where it is. Are you gonna? You don't want to drive up with your tank, so we're assuming you're scouting for now. I'll remove the.
No, we'll leave it behind a hill in some trees somewhere, so it's hidden. Ish.
Better delete the allies. Yeah. Right, so let's give you a little. I already get too excited by this map. Okay, can get a little bit too excited.
All right.
Yeah, I was right.
Full of naked things.
Better stick the bad guys on the map and also you can see where they are.
No.
No, want no bad guys.
We're not allowed to have bad guys.
Eh.
Just gonna go have an argument with my boiler. See why the heating isn't.
All right, my one seems to be doing that a lot recently as well. It's annoying, isn't it?
Ooh, that's what you get.
Back in a minute.
They'll do.
Hey, Jiminy, I just saw stream chat for the first time, and it seems Metallical has found your P-Play OnlyFans website.
Yeah, that's his imagination. He loves thinking I've got a website.
Yeah, but how did he get the whole P-Play right? Clearly, he's seen it.
Got an only. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, that's what they all say.
Your OnlyFans name is the Wet Cobbler. Like you're just lying.
Is it? Fuck, I didn't know I had an OnlyFans page.
The Rusty Buckle.
The Perry Beanbag.
The Cock Cobbler. I don't know.
The Peachy Cobbler.
Gobble cobble gobble gobble.
Blah 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 blah.
The Gobble Cobbler. The
I
Gobbling
like
Cobbler.
I like leather for fun and my job. Daddy needs a new soul. It's just not a soul. Like, a soul is a shoe.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Soul Sisters.
Right, I'm
Soul
sticking these bastards on the map.
He's just sticking these bastards here.
Right. Boop. Burp. There you go. You should have an idea of what you're coming up against.
Oh, hey.
Is your back yet, Kylan?
Hey, can we run through these two?
No, so what you got here is situation here is you've got some big bads. Okay, there's a Northern Gun NG V7 block 4 mobile gun. Yeah, pretty bad.
Bad guys.
Actually, I need to put them up. You see the bad guys?
I can see the bad
I
guys on the
cannot.
combat tracker. I can't see the map.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
Bloody dark out there then. Is
Moonlight.
it night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sun's going down. I'm giving you some chance to recon without getting spotted.
I ain't stealthy with the shit. Now I do have an optical helmet. I can see like heat signatures and stuff with my helmet. The stuff built into my armor. So technically, I'm better at seeing shit than sneaking.
Yes. So we're not going to do any movement yet because we're trying to get you to have a scouting of the.
Well, yeah, but that's as far as I could see.
Really, the moonlight
That's as
shouldn't
far
be.
as I could see. So as far as I could see, that's the limit of my vision.
For me, everything's black and white.
Yeah, I know everything's just black for me. Can't see anything.
Toughness 52. Nice.
The only reason I could see that far is obviously because my dark vision's working. That means I could see up to my dark vision range. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see a sodding thing. My dinosaurs can't see anything. It's just completely black.
This is where we tie all the two laces.
I don't think you've turned on ambient lighting is what I'm trying.
Yeah, black map.
Talking about. I turned it on, but didn't actually tick the on button. You know, which is always important.
That sounds like
because I
me
was.
running
That's
an
why I was. Oh, there's a mech over there. No, that's why I was advancing forwards because she said about scouting. So I thought, well, I can see in the dark. I'll scout
Yeah, that's
ahead.
what I thought. Yeah, my fault. I thought you could see the map. So my bad.
Are these friendly or bad?
These
They're
are
all
very
good.
bad. So
They're
this is
all want
basically
hugs.
what you've
They're
got here.
clever
Is
boys,
this
aren't
is
they?
this is the dangerous. I mean, this is a big bad fight. Okay. Yeah. You got a combat mage. Yeah. Give us a notice roll. Scouting. Whoever's doing the scouting. Do what you can.
I can see, so I'm gonna do a visual notice roll.
I can see.
I got my little helmet on, so I can.
He means he's got the visual thing. That got stuff. Yeah.
So I can see like heat signatures and stuff. Plus, I'm pretty sure I brought along my power armor in the trunk, so you can always go get it on.
I'm looking in the wrong direction, right?
You don't spot shit.
Like, hey,
You've seen
tiger,
some bad guys.
You know what happened
that's
is
a
the
wall.
the dinosaurs walked in front of me, so all I've got is a view straight up under its tail.
Just poops on you.
Sphincter. To its sphincter.
The butthole winks at you. Wink, wink.
I'm going to deal this guy a card. Not getting a joker. So.
This looks like a heavy use of cover fight to me.
Yeah.
Wait until I get a joker so I can double damage something.
Now, if only mind
join
reading could
both
be
the back-
multiple targets.
But multiple, well, you know.
Well, they
Can you
both
mess
got
up someone
jokers.
else's
Both times I dealt a card and both the baddies got jokers. Luckily, I haven't given them any pennies yet.
Yeah, so
it
that's
would've
just
done it
less likely
automatically.
that I'm going to get a joker. Great, good job. I know I'm not going to get a joker.
It does say they got beddies.
Combat tracker shows them as no bennies.
Joker was dealt to villain, awarding bennies to all villains and adding one to the GM's bennies. That's what it says.
Can't even see what my initiative is.
I've not
Haven't
dealt
done
you
it
in
yet.
yet. It was just so I could get these NPCs pilots in.
Alright.
To do it, I think. Well, I'm personally thinking, I can't bloody push to talk or draw arrows at the same. I'm thinking a flanking maneuver that way.
Fingers wants one of these Triax Ultimaxes.
Well,
You don't want the Northern Gun NG V7? That looks bigger.
I know. Oh.
There's
You're
52.
rolling just a little bit.
I don't think that I don't think I'm going to use the dinosaurs in this fight.
Question is, do we go try to be more sneaky? That means I don't use my big mobile suit.
Well,
Is there a way we can pick them off without alerting others?
It's possible, but it might be very difficult. A lot of them, you may, from your notice roll, you see there's like a.
if we can sneak around the back, we might be able to take out a couple of them. But yeah,
That's the
that'd be
thing is,
better.
it's going to be hard taking them all on, or
I think
stealth.
this is a fight we really have to do tactically, using cover and, you know what I mean, moving and covering, and using an awful lot of cover to give us lots of give the bad guys penalties to hit us.
The good news is, I mean, I have two to parry anyway, so like me undercover is the same as me not being undercover. They don't stack.
Well, heavy covers -6, so
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Yeah, the higher number would stack, yeah. But another thing to notice here is there are like 100, over 100 DBs being held here in various cages and stuff. And there's a
we can
couple of
free them and that to us.
there's a
our
couple
side.
of mind melters who seem to be like keeping slaves timid.
Where are they? Relative to us?
Well, from your scouting, there are some DBs over here, the other side of this building. Some of them are inside this big building. Actually, the DBs are inside the big buildings.
Okay.
We're gonna probably assume that if we go inside the building, probably guards inside the buildings too.
Yeah, but mostly it's them on their own inside the buildings. But yeah, there's going to be guards
Pitch and
watching
Shep
the
are
entrance.
going to head northwards to try and flank them.
I mean,
and there's also a rift runner. What a rift runner is? They use basically the ley lines and the rifts to travel around the world fast. So they're really good at sending.
I have a question.
Okay.
Would we know how the Northern Gun Block 4 Hunter mobile thing works?
Got two pilots.
Oh fuck! That ruins my plan. Just having two pilots.
Well, maybe it's like a.
Well, he's got one
doesn't
pilot and
work
one
for
geezer
one.
on guns.
Well,
take control of the one on guns and have him target his own side.
Then, well, that would be. I thought it was one pilot, and I was gonna be like, leave the mech and walk towards such and such building. Since that's a non-violent suggestion, it wouldn't require a gajillion rolls or difficulty, and then nobody would be in the mech, and then it would basically be useless.
Oh, how about telling the gun? How about telling the gunner to deactivate all weapons? That's non-violent.
I don't know. Well, my thought was if the pilot.
Neck.
My thought was if the pilot leaves, we could take over the fucking mech. But there's two pilots, so we can't now. Where would take multiple turns. Unless there's a way to give me two actions.
Well, the other way is
The thing called multi-action.
we could.
Does anyone have the adrenaline adventure card? Oh, I don't have any adventure.
Oh, I didn't even look at my.
Oh, have I given anyone adventure
I don't
cards
have
yet?
any.
I haven't dealt them. Let me do that as an adventure card.
Oh no!
Wait.
Okay, fine.
Oh, who hasn't got an adventure cards?
No, I want to keep it.
You want to keep them?
No, I
Tigaro
don't
and
want.
Shep
I
haven't
do
got
not want.
adventure
I
cards.
do not want new adventure cards. I do not want new adventure cards.
Just
Okay.
I need to give Shep and
The
Tigaro
Jugs,
their
are you happy with
adventure
your
cards.
adventure cards, or do you want new ones?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with them. I mean, they're good cards, but I don't know if I would use them or care. I mean,
You can.
I mean, gaining a D6 on any skill is amazing. You know, like
have a double damage adventure card. All right. No.
I can lose mine, but I'm happy to go with the float. I can probably find a use for one.
I'll go with whatever the majority wants, but
As long as I keep that one, I don't.
I can get a plus. I can get a +6 on all of my spell casting for the remainder of the combat or game session. Sorry.
Actually,
And
I have one I could trade to someone that's actually really cool. A device
Would you-
malfunction one.
would you like your hero may affect a creature with any of her attacks, regardless of invulnerabilities?
Give you well, I don't care. Do
Okay.
you want the malfunction one?
I don't
That's
know.
worse.
I'm just clearing your cards there, Talia. All right.
Oh, hell, you got swapped.
I have no adventure cards there.
I'm just like, imagine getting a +6 chance to fucking trick these
I had-
fuckers into leaving their shit.
I had two. Now I have none.
Well, you played that malfunction card, so the bloody mech just crit fails.
That's so. So if someone else wants it, I got the double damage one. When to use that, I'm going to use that probably. Because if I can get a Joker and that, it's gonna waste it.
Could I give you, if you get the double damage and it affects regardless of invulnerabilities, wouldn't that mean you don't get any heavy weapon issues?
Because my Joker, if I roll Joker, I double damage that. And the
Oh, so
bullseye
you're
would
going
double
quad
damage that. Yeah. I'm hoping for quad.
Just remember, if you destroy the mech, we can't have it.
True that,
But-
but also
but-
living is cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I can make a dragon if I die. I'm
Does
kind
it
of.
have a jetpack?
Or I could just play out of the frying pan, and this whole troublesome deadly incident doesn't happen.
That's true. But does anybody want the malfunction one?
I don't think Jeb will be happy. Shep hasn't got any.
All right. So we got a whole shit ton of stuff.
Or we could try to sneak. Try to like sneak in the buildings and try to free them. Which I
Yeah.
think is probably what we want to do.
But
I'll let you. What I'm gonna do is let you do a little scout around.
yeah,
At
I'm gonna.
night time, they're not really expecting any trouble.
I will sneak. I actually have some sneak. So
I have like just shit sneak. I guess we're just gonna go in a cluster. I don't want to
I
break
got a
up the
shit
party.
sneak.
I'm afraid to
I have a
roll.
question. Would I be able to
I'm happy with my
convince?
sneak.
Would I be able to convince one mech pilot to get the other mech pilot to go
Oh.
on break?
Maybe they all need a break. Coffee break.
well,
Maybe. Ooh, there's free donuts inside one of the buildings.
oh shit. There's more of them as well. In the back.
So
What, you
this
spotted the
building
other
already-
mech, did you?
No,
Is this-
I'm.
Look,
I'm.
look, as we go past this building, can we look in the window to see if there's any other stuff we got free?
What was that, Kyle?
I was just saying, there's more than I thought there were here. They're in all the buildings. I just.
I mean-
where I happened to stop, I could see a bunch more.
Who is Ariane Soul Knife?
He is a combat mech.
Is she the boss?
Yes, she appears to be.
And Garner Gray?
And Garner Gray, they're kind of like talking to each other. Give us a common knowledge roll, Jugs.
Oh boy.
You have really good hearing. Maybe you could hear from you.
Oh, got a lot of.
Common knowledge is unskilled, I guess.
Oh, you got it unskilled. You haven't got common knowledge, have you? Because your race, that race
Yeah,
comes
6
out
out
of.
of 6.
Wow. So somehow you managed to realise that those two seem to be in a relationship.
Woo!
Yeah,
Kill
the way
one
that
or
the
the
way they're
other.
holding
Cheated
hands
on
and
you.
kind of semi-flirting with each other, they're definitely
He
banging each
cheated
other.
on you. He cheated on you.
Just put it in there. Is that violent
Yeah.
though? And non-violent?
Well, causing distrust, is that
Well, Garner
violence? I
Gray
don't know.
is a juicer, and she's a combat maid, all combat armor.
Hmm.
Do you put the thoughts of like some other woman in the dude's head or something?
Now, was he saying you were looking in the building, Tagara?
I did in.
I want to look at the building. I can see like heat signatures and stuff.
Yeah, there's about 20 or 30 DBs in here, but only a couple of guards, and the guards are kind of this end.
How can we get the guards without alerting people?
And the guards aren't looking in.
Right?
They're just like sitting around by the door. They're not expecting any trouble at the moment.
Are they in? They're in the building. Is there a door where we're at, or just windows?
Just some kind of like old old building.
Get in the windows. I mean, I'm good at pairing stuff and electronic stuff. Is there any like alarm system on this thing?
No, there's nothing like that.
Oh, so I can see that it's like
An old building that's conveniently for like this, because there definitely is a mobile camp business, one that can be up to.
Using Tagara's 18 stealth and Lady Helia's 17 stealth, can we sneak inside and neutralize the nearest guard?
Yeah, for how much stealth?
You rolled a 17,
Oh, yeah.
and
rolled
Tagara
a
rolled an
4.
18. So you two are like ninjas.
Could I be
You
like
rolled a
using
4, you could just sit at the back and be quiet, really.
well, I can use my heat vision to I want to use my heat vision and stuff like that to help them at what they do, like sneaking in and maybe taking them down. I want to assist.
See the two soldiers? Are they hidden from?
I don't see them.
I don't see any soldiers in the building we're near.
So using my heat vision, I can say, "Hey, I
I
know
do
where
that
they're
and
at."
turn it off. There you go.
Right?
You can see it now, can't you?
There you go. So you see now, you can see, hey, you're right there. So maybe you can sneak in them and take them down, and we could like start letting some DBs out the back.
Using my 18 stealth, I'm going to go up behind him and get the drop on him and snap his neck. I'm waiting for Lady Helia or someone else to sneak up on the other one. I mean, Shep
Hell
got
yeah.
a 7 if Lady Helia's not going in, but Helia got 17,
I
so
see
she's the best one.
42 and 31, so we can say 42 has maybe a rugged chin strap, and soldier 31 and what they are.
You miss my naming app.
Yes, I do. And those are parry 16, toughness 13, so you could probably, hopefully, maybe just
I'll go in and do the other one as he's doing that. Then I guess.
rugged nads. Yes.
I'm basically going to come up behind him and using my claws rip his throat out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to lean.
Am I assuming that you got the drop?
Drop, yeah. I'm putting the +4 in for the drop.
Is Helia going in and getting a drop on soldier 31, or?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go in and do the other one as he's doing that. Then I'll increase. What are we trying to do? Put him to sleep.
Oh, I just ripped the throat out.
He just killed. He just killed him. Yeah, rugged Ned
What you
is
could
dead.
do, yeah, rugged
All
Ned.
right. I'll boost trait as I'm going in. I don't know.
Oh, he's got swollen toes. Hey.
I guess strength or something.
Yep, and make your
drop,
live
so,
weapon better.
mean, there's a drop.
Yeah, +4 to hit, +4 damage.
What? Sorry.
Drop.
You've got the drop. +4 to hit, +4 damage.
Well, all right. So what am I rolling?
Well, you got to activate do your trait roll for the do your spell
you don't
roll
get the
for
drop
the.
bonus.
Base trait, isn't it? So what's the role I'm going to be doing to incapacitate this fucker?
Whatever
Just
your
all
normal
his fighting.
Typhist, I suppose, isn't it?
Uh,
Let me
Whatever
apply the
Simon's attack you.
I
let me
I
apply
boost.
the
I don't know, fucking
strength.
strength or something.
Yeah, if you punch him so hard, he flies out in the middle of the other
No, but
people.
it's not as if I'm using Cyphis, then technically at the minute,
He could just
I
wrap it
can-
around that Cyphist around his throat and
I have a
squeeze.
question.
yeah,
Is
smart.
a side fist considered a magic of some kind?
But
Not really.
I'm figuring I'm gonna knock him out, so I'll go with strength or something.
Well, I'm just curious if the mage would be able to detect auras of
No,
magic
it's
being used.
because cyber knights are not. Even though it says cyber, it's not cyber. It's more like nanites. Serious technology world.
So what do I do? Make a attack roll?
All right.
Yeah. Attacking with your not thing, and it should automatically give you the
Has it actually boosted anything?
Yep, your boost strength
Attack
is
with a
done.
nut thing.
And that beats their
That's a hit. Well,
What do I do?
plus. I mean, that's plus 4.
that's a
so
12, so I'm
definitely.
sure that's a hit with a raise.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a normal damage roll now. Hang on.
Just do your Cyphist damage. It's like squeezy.
Yeah.
And plus 4 to it.
And turn on the raise dice as well.
But I'll do I'll just turn the damage into a raise on the combat tracker.
Where's the raise dice? How do I?
It's that
turn
little
that?
plus next to the run.
The little grey dice next to click it goes colour.
Jesus.
I think his snap is. I think he's dead too. Snap.
26 points of damage. I think he's.
You dead or incapacitated?
Yes.
Well, the question
Oh.
is, what do you want to do?
No, well, yeah, incapacitated.
I mean,
put him to
The
sleep.
door is open. You're going to quickly shut the door, or
The door's open. We most certainly pull the bodies inside and shut the door. Yes. And then obviously just into the others, they can come in.
So Fingers wants to get in and start undoing any kind of locks and cages and stuff like that, like with the little shh.
okay. No one notices the two corpses. Okay, so they've seen the violence and they start getting a bit agitated. How are you going to calm them down? What are you doing, Jugs?
I'm waiting my turn. Not necessarily waiting my turn literally in terms of gaming. I want to wait outside because I figure strategically, if an attack happens, I want to be unknown and be able to jump in and do some tricks before everything goes straight to hell.
I mean, that being said,
Shep wanders in and quietly sort of make sorts of nice soothing noises and it instantly improves the attitude, calming them down immediately.
Just expose the belly for scritches. Like, oh. But I think hopefully as
they started getting anxious, so I'm going to play the peace card to improve their attitude, to calm them down and make them friendly towards.
They do. They calm down once they see you when they realise that maybe you're a. Is that any of you picked up some of the Falerian language? I think you must have done a little bit in it. Well, you've met them before, and so some of you might be able to. Yeah, okay. So they calm down, and they're calmed down, and no one's noticing anything. There's like 30 odd of them in here.
Like through advanced.
Are they combat capable?
Not really.
Then we could let them out the cages, but warn them not to go outside because it would be dangerous. We don't really want them piling off, making a noise, do we? We can unlock them so they're free.
Well, I mean, depends on what's over. Oh, where's my stupid pointer? what's over here? Is that like a wall?
No, that
that
is just out into the
escape?
woods, basically.
So that is a path through the woods that's pretty.
Oh yeah, yeah, agreed. Yeah, but this lot go. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they can
Yeah.
sneak out that way. Yeah.
If anybody can help or is willing to help free their other people, they are more than welcome to stay.
Well, I mean, the other people are in this building. Bit of a wreck to go there.
But if you're willing to help,
I'm gonna wander up stealthily, I guess, to the cage where they're. So, do any of you? I mean, what's the common language here that we speak?
American.
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 America.
Any of you speak
Boundary.
American?
but yep, I do.
Not you.
Yeah. Okay. So a few. Yeah. So you talk. What you're just talking in whispers. There's a couple of them
Yeah,
who
I'm
do nod.
whispering.
Yeah, we picked up. They're kind of like
Okay, I'm
picked up
gonna
a bit of language.
describe the way we came in. Like, go through that window.
Yeah, ain't roll 20
turn
either.
left, and then out.
They don't
the
even
gate.
have to turn left. They'll book it. They can book it straight out of the window. But
No, I'm just saying. Just go out there, do this, do that, and then get out.
You're giving them clear instructions so they can
Well,
pass it on to their friends. You mean?
yes, exactly. This is how you get out of here without the others seeing you. The coalition will not keep you captive any longer. Or
well,
the
I guess we
slavers
could also tell them
or
where
the
our truck is.
slavers that are selling them.
So, as a mind melter and an Alteran, this coalition fuckers are gonna hate me, right? So if I make myself known, you guys could do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, this isn't coalition. This is
Doesn't matter.
the black market.
This
They'd
is
still
the
hate me.
And
This
the immortal hand, which is a bunch of Federation of Magic people. So,
I just figure I'm enemies and feared.
yeah, but who are your
and
enemies?
also I'm gonna ask them how many more buildings have your people in them or other captives.
Oh, True Federation. Sorry, what are you saying?
How many of these other buildings have captives like yourselves in them?
Oh, the other two main, the big one the big one over here.
Over here, I
Yeah,
see.
can you not see
I
the
don't
arrow
see
on the map?
Okay, now I do.
All right.
And then the other one up here.
All right.
Okay.
This one is the bigger one with more people in it. Yeah.
Okay.
We could try to do the same thing. We can probably go up maybe and get that one.
Yeah.
Come back to the bigger one. Go out the window and kind of do the same thing as we did. And does anybody want to stay and lend us a hand to help out your fellas?
No, there's no one's taking on that. They're too scared.
All right. Well, we're just.
Just want to try and inspire them. And
Go.
Oh, I have
be
no
safe.
inspiration. I'm like, I can't even freaking talk freaking way out of a paper bag.
I wouldn't expect them to. Go be safe.
okay, so the idea is they're going to clear off out that back and off into the woods. Are you going to do anything
Could
to make
they,
that
though?
window easier for them to climb out
Well,
of?
It's open.
Yeah, but
Put a little towel down, Make sure that we're holding the metal so it doesn't like spang around.
all right. Let's go looking for the next building. I guess that one to the northeastish. How we get around that? I guess we'll probably go round from the back of it though.
Well, there's one like just north of
Yeah.
northeast-ish of us. By
Yeah,
the back.
but but go back out the back of the building and then look for a way around to it from there.
Yeah. So
what you were
connect.
saying,
Yeah.
11, is
That's what I'm
that
thinking.
is Yeah, the Federation of Magic don't like you either because you're
None of them do.
yeah. Well, there's no coalition here.
So I couldn't remember which ones they were.
But
But
the Federation of
enemies,
Magic, you're an enemy of them as well. If they see you, they're going to.
yeah, and so like people would just want to kill me, so I'd be a pretty good distraction. I was thinking of letting y'all be the distraction, but then I saw that and thought about it. I'm like, I could be a good distraction. Then you all could jump them.
Yeah, it's what you want to take on like 20 people chasing you. Yeah.
I'm saying that if it comes down to a fight, if I draw attention, and I could use my protection, greater protection or whatever it is, and have a shot versus everybody just mingling in tight quarters.
Oh yeah, I
still wanna
suppose you
play
could
it.
get them all looking at you and
And then they pop them in the back.
Why is it
Did you make
gone?
yourself look like a DB too? Like,
Well, I don't need to look like a DB. I just need to fucking
Well,
look like myself. Like, yo, and then they all go, "What the fuck? Kill him!"
yeah, Altara because they're
Because I'm a part of the slavers. Well, was part of the slavers. I'm enemy. The coalition and true federation consider mind melters allied with enemy factions to be a dire threat, treating them with caution bordering on paranoia. They prioritize attacking them and hunt them with extreme prejudice.
yeah.
AK, they see me, they're gonna come after me. So like, I imagine in my mind I'm more important than DBs to these fuckers, killing me anyways.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I'm gonna
Hell.
pause here. So there's one over there.
Are we trying to get to that building?
I believe so.
Yeah. I
Okay,
The
I'll
go.
keep
way
going
we
further
can
north.
get Black Market Enforcer 14 to maybe like
Well, we could go around.
patrol over here,
We could go around via the trees to the
like go
north.
up,
Yeah,
up or
yeah, we
down.
head up. We go. We do that.
Okay.
I'm not very stealthy at this point. I'm not sure if
I
I'll
think that's the type
roll.
of route, isn't it?
Okay, so
I'll
just
roll
make
it.
stealth
So-
rolls, all you who's doing that, and then we'll see whether you succeed.
I'm going to.
Stealth.
Can I use anything to help myself? Like be stealthy.
God,
Like
Shep is not quite.
It's not noisy either. Fail.
well,
Gonna
can I
Benny that
use
Hellier?
my good sight to know exactly when they're
Yeah,
looking
I'll
away to make my?
Benny that.
Can I do that? Yes. No.
That's not how you Benny that.
Well, you've spent the Benny now. Now you can just re-roll it. Go on.
Oh,
Okay, that's a success. That's...
Well, I'll
But just make a stealth roll.
I'm trying to talk myself up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
but I'm trying to sneak with my glasses. And they go, look at his glasses. Yeah. Terrible stealth roll. You're the worst stealth person in the world.
I got a 4.
5. There you go.
Oh, I
Right.
have a lawn. Yes, I forgot about
Elans
Yay.
are beautiful.
a lawn is great.
actually, oh yeah, because I think I've got a land. And
When you
'cause
re-roll, it should automatically if you have a lawn.
yeah, but
Only
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
you-
actually
you
do the
have
Benny
got-
reroll mechanic correctly, it will do the Elan. Otherwise,
Yeah, you
it
have
just
got a
looks
land.
like
That's all right. Yeah, you've done it though. That's all right. Made it.
Right.
In and
So
up
same
influence. So
thing.
you
Is
succeed.
there?
You successfully get to that
Hang
building.
on, did you see some? Did you? I don't know if it's the same one, but did you notice there was another big bugger over here?
I didn't see.
Oh, there is another guy. Yes, another one in a Triax
Where?
X1000 Ultimax power
So
armor.
there's two big glitter boy buggers.
Well, hang on.
Right, so is there a window or a door we can get
It,
in?
you're the only party of people who play Savages who haven't got a dragon or a glitter boy.
Well, if I die, I was thinking dragon, but
I thought you were going to become like a wombat or something,
No dragons
like
are
a
good.
capybara person or something.
All right. Well, let's try looking through a window or something if there is one here.
Same thing. Like trying to find a window we can open.
This one's got some old barrels behind it, so it's yeah. There's windows open. Again, but this one's got more guards. There's like 4 or 5 guards outside.
4 or 5 guards inside.
Well, they're not outside. They're by the doors.
Well, what about inside the building?
There's none inside.
Oh, really?
2 doors and they're both open.
Can you show us what? Because it's kind of.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
turn
want
that
to
off.
use my heat vision or whatever to kind of.
Alright.
So,
If we
good
know
lord.
this,
Oh,
Can you see now?
I
I
was
mean, you
gonna say,
can't
if we
see
know
you
this-
can't see the black market enforcers on the ones over to
But
the
if we
east.
know, yeah,
I got heat vision. Yes, I can.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
it does like 5 of them around it. All right.
Can we like maybe sneak in and get the captured to make a distraction? Hey, I mean, chat. I'm
Yeah,
saying
heat
that
vision,
the
yeah.
helmet
It's
literally
got a-
has heat vision. and
It's got a
predator vision. Saying. I mean, it's my urban tactical medium EBA with multi-optics helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Night vision. Yeah, heat vision, illumination. Yeah, all this stuff.
All right, you go get them. I'm gonna. Oh.
Let's see.
I'm gonna. If you go and get them, I'll go take out the guy at the north, and I'm
Tactical
gonna grab him
multi-optics.
and then drag him back while choking him
He's
out.
done it for me.
We get into the building and pull them in through the doorway, couldn't we?
Could
Well,
we? And that's what I was
Lure them
thinking.
in.
We
what
have
I'm
somebody
thinking,
make some
what,
noise.
What I'm thinking is if I go to where, well, Jim will obviously this, where my number 9 token thing is,
Yep.
I'll wait there until I see the other people not looking around, and then sneak around the corner,
So you
grab
want to
him.
get Enforcer 10.
Yep, grab
Right.
him and then drag him back around the corner, choking him out.
Okay. I mean, how could we put a distraction?
But then you
gun,
see, if you get there, you
bloody-
see there's
bloody
a
likely to spot you.
see the big northern gun thing. He's actually not. Actually, I better turn facing on.
It would actually.
So this is like those games like Solid Snake. Where
you know the
vision.
bit I was saying where I'm waiting until stuff isn't facing me.
Oh,
that was
he's
the bit.
inside a cardboard box. I didn't realise.
No, the bit I was saying was if the others aren't looking my way, I will do that. That
Yeah.
was
So
the
what I'm
bit
going
I
to do
said.
is I put an arrow showing what way they're facing. And see which way they're
All
facing.
right, they're all facing north.
Well,
Brilliant.
they're all
So
facing
basically, the
north when I
problem
turn
is-
facing indicator on. I can start
So
turning
the
the
problem is
facing.
that so
This is the first time I've actually seen the facing indicator as a player. It is rather useful.
okay, so that would work. Okay, so the face.
So everybody's looking your direction. Nice.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't see
that
anybody
would
looking my
work.
way.
I'm gonna.
Yes, do
Like,
that.
So in that case, can I? Are there doors this side or open? They said there were open windows and there's no one inside.
But there's
So
doors
if
on the other side.
if I go inside the building and wait here, I'll wait till Lady Helia nabs Black Market Enforcer 10, and what second he does that, I'll nab and drag Soldier 30 back inside and incapacitate him.
So Soldier Third, that would be like still leave 23 by himself.
There's no where you've tried to move to.
Where's
well,
the door?
there's no window there. You only know he's there because Fingers told you.
Thomas told me, yeah, exactly. But the point is, I'm going inside the building, and is that if he's basically there's a window or something behind him, I can try and nab him through that. Is what I'm trying.
So
to
there's
say.
doors. Where are the doors on this building?
You said they were standing in front of the doors. So my argument.
Yeah, but
was
not these ones on the side. These ones here are in front of by the doors. There's a door here.
The ones on the south.
The door here.
Oh, I misunderstood.
That's just like a wall with a window there. So yeah.
Ignore me. Didn't realise.
That's right. You have to go shut up. It's okay.
That's a door. Okay. The ones on top are not.
So I can nab that one if that's the door.
You could do that. Yes, there's a door there.
There's like 4 people looking at them, but we really.
The Triax 100 and Garner Grey might notice. That's the only problem.
Well, the Tagana Grey is looking in that kind of direction. He's actually looking at
So no windows we can get out of.
he's looking at his girlfriend.
Yeah.
The Northern Gun is looking, or is walking that way as well. So
Oh, the patrol. If only we had pathing. He'd like turn.
It
Oh,
would be
that would
nice.
be awful. Can you imagine like trying to get past the pathing mess?
Yeah.
I think we should start with
Yeah, we'd
Helia
have to-
doing Helia things on
Yeah,
market.
Just noticed. I think I've just spotted us. Not that I could probably see it from where I am, so I'm not going to metagame it, but I will point out. I think there's a sniper over there. But obviously, I can't see him.
yeah, that's the tower. Yeah, he's up on top of the tower. Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
right at.
I'm just waiting till everyone's
Looking the other
gotten
way.
around it. Yep.
So
And
far,
then
so
just-
good. We should.
And then just
Okay, so give us a
get
stealth
round the
roll.
corner, tap him on the left shoulder, grab him by the right shoulder, and then break his neck.
And pull the body backwards.
Pull him back hard enough to break his neck in one move.
Yep, that's the plan. What roll am I making?
I should move stealthily through the.
Yeah, it's a stealth roll as well.
Oh, okay.
You're going into the building.
If you get a stealth roll, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this guy in through the doorway and then just sort of have him vanish.
because no one is really watching you.
Oh.
I'm kind of using my infrared.
This is
sight
where
to
the
kind of-
Elan comes in. Just drag it onto the stealth roll.
I'll be honest, look, the sniper's watching me, but I don't know the sniper's watching me because he's outside the range of my dark vision. So
How
I
can I
don't
use-
know the
You
sniper.
succeeded, her.
Can I use how
And,
can I use my vision to boost their
Roll your attack.
You can give us support rolls with notice, technically speaking. I
Okay,
suppose.
so I'm going to do some support with notice. I mean,
Hold on,
not with
let's
that.
go with that.
I don't think Lady Helia needs.
Yeah.
I think
so
you've
I'll
that.
give-
Yeah, so that's to hit with a raise. Let me just drag it onto the target. Hang on.
Gonna have to penny that.
4+.
Folded the fucker in half.
Damn it.
Grabbing him.
Damn it! Cost me all my pennies.
I need to run in there and help. Don't really run away
Whoosh.
and help, but there we go.
That's
So-
got him.
Pulled him back and his head
That
snapped.
got him. That got
drag
him.
him back and drag him back into that thing. So
And you did the same thing, did you? You snapped him back in and popped
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah. Oh
Fight
no,
him.
I'm not violent. I just put the claws through his throat and then just pull his whole corpse.
just don't leave blood drops because that's a real telltale sign.
The massive blood gush on the floor.
Right,
No,
I just-
Tobias
where does
Stolberg.
this red puddle come from? Was Pete eating a
Right, let's see if anyone
Raspberry
noticed that,
sandwich.
shall we? Who shall we see? Garner
Pete was
Grey.
eating a tomato ketchup sandwich.
yes? Hey, they suck. Awesome.
Garner Grey. Notice anything? That guy's now dead. The people in this room are starting to get a bit. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, Shep.
I was going to say, do we go try steal a mech?
I just noticed if it weren't for that guy there, I said we could just let them escape through the back of the building, but he's in the way, isn't he? Right, we'll just have to wait and see
What are you doing, Jugs? You're still down here sat nothing. You going to do your distraction
Chris.
tactic?
I kind of want to, but I don't
Why
think
don't-
any of them are ready to actually get involved in that way.
Or
Well,
you
I
can.
mean,
You can.
Everybody else is kind of just.
You
know,
can do
doing
it.
their
They're
little
all
stuff.
up there sneaking around.
No,
you know.
no. We're sneaking around, but as soon as all hell breaks loose, then we'll stop sneaking around. Don't worry.
But I don't want to interrupt your sneaking around if I don't have to.
Yeah, but
You know?
they can carry on sneaking around while while everyone's looking at you, innit?
You distracting it will make our sneaking around easier.
Will it,
I
though?
was really thinking of that the Star Trek 5 like.
I'm gonna do this now.
Yes.
It's the Uhura
Yeah, that-
fan dance.
Oh look, somebody got a Joker. Look at that.
Yeah, Helia got a Joker.
Damn, I want a Joker.
Oh,
I know you do.
I really do.
really want to go grab another one, but I don't think that will work.
What did you
I
want to
can-
do?
I-
You were going to try and get into the NG V7.
Yeah, I'm
No, he-
kind of tempted to go try steal a mech.
So if the mech is two pilots,
two
and
people in it.
you get the
I can
pilot
go-
for the
I can
armory
go with
weapons
you.
out.
I'm
Yeah,
the
I reckon if I can get in the cockpit, I'm gonna put my money on me versus two of them.
Well, is the cockpit a single enclosed space?
I don't care.
Well, the reason I ask is because that changes what I do.
I
It-
don't
it
know.
makes-
I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea if it's a single enclosed space.
Because all right, if the pilots are communicating with each other and they're like, "Hey, let's go on lunch break,"
No, I'm not
I-
going to be able to jump into that thing.
I ain't got anything that can take out mechs.
Ooh.
and it's not like the public,
Mhm.
the pilots.
Yeah,
aren't
it's
that fast.
huge. This thing is. It's
You should open the door, open the hatch, please. We need some fresh air, like that.
Thing's
That
like-
kind of thing.
Hang on,
thing's like-
hang on, hang on, hang on. I've got an idea.
Yeah, that thing's like 30 feet tall.
yeah, it's huge.
Oh, no.
Got a gun in its balls? Hold on.
I know, but I want to steal it.
It's got a
No, but I
crotch
wanna
gun.
steal-
Like the version I got.
So
let's
hang
see.
on, share that picture again, Jim. Sorry, I closed it.
That's what you get.
Alright.
This image says it's got a crotch gun, which is awesome.
Oh, I was thinking about a really stupid idea. there.
How does he have a crotch gun? I don't see a crotch gun.
Look at the picture I found online. I put it in general. Savageous.
Oh, you found another one, have you?
No. I was thinking of.
Oh,
stealing
for
the guy-
fuck's sake! It does that. Why does it have a cock gun? What the fuck?
I was thinking of stealing the guy's armor.
That's a nice drawing,
Oh,
but
you
why?
can see where the turret was for it. Look, you can see where it was. They
Yeah,
left the grey square.
Yeah.
I don't
was like
think
there
that
was-
I don't think that the in-game version came after the person.
I think this was that's probably an old Rifts drawing, and the new one in Savage Rifts is updated and less cock in the.
There you are.
That's not-
There you are.
that's-
I'm giving it back to.
It's phallic.
I
mean, I
don't-
can imagine
Yeah,
this.
I'd say
and-
that one. Yeah, I'd say the one with. I think that's the original Palladium version, and as you say, the other one's the slightly less. Why is there a gun down there version?
I'm curious as to why.
I was
Why is there-
I was thinking of stealing the guy's armor that I've just knocked out,
Ooh.
clambering up on top of the mech and saying, "Hey, let me in! What are your assholes doing, leaving me stuck?"
You
up
want to play dress up as that makes them enforcer armor? Okay. Okay, I
then-
can see that.
If they let me
Ooh.
into the mech, then I can beat the shit out of them with it.
That being said, I could probably get the armor off the one Tagara killed.
There's one. I've literally just broken the neck of one of them. The corpse
There's two.
is
We
that-
have. I know, but we
Yeah.
have another two. We have another body that I could get into. Help. We could both go over there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Both do it. And then I can pilot it.
You rolled
for
a
it.
four of spades. Terrible card.
Oh no.
I mean, that's just my usual shit, though. That's what I always fucking roll.
See, that's the shit you spend a penny on.
Unless it helps me. Hold on. There's some things I have that along.
I don't know. I mean, what is? I assume mech driving is piloting, not driving.
yes.
All right.
which is where I come in.
This one's piloting. Yeah.
But I can't really shoot it. To be fair, I can beat the shit out of the guys when I get in there, but not going to be too good at actually doing.
Trying to turn around now.
All right. Well, okay.
Right, Jugs, what are you going to do? We're just going to go in order now. What are you doing? You'll go ahead here. You can go on hold if you want,
So-
since you've got a joker. Means you can interrupt at any time. Yeah, you have to roll to
Oh.
interrupt. You just
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a think while I look around it. These
Oh,
guys were.
I've just put in somebody coloured that image original. Yeah, that original line drawing. I've just found a version someone coloured it in. There you go. Now there's a camouflage cock gun.
See, that's why I think it's not an original version. I think somebody said, "Oh, this is cool." And
No,
we
I
do
think
it.
the black and white version's original. I think
the black and
what I
white
found
one
was
is from
one where
Rifts, the
someone's-
original Rifts books. Yeah.
Yeah, and the coloured version is someone has just colourized the original black and white line.
Right. Can't see my.
I'm going on
Done.
hold because we're being stealthy and you don't want me screwing things up.
For some reason, I can't see one of my feats, my edges. Calculating does
That
something.
because you've got your foot chopped.
Calculating lets you negate penalties, doesn't it?
It's something. If I
Plus
roll,
5 allowed.
if I have a card that's below a certain thing, get like some kind of bonus.
You negate up to X points of penalties. I can't remember how many X points it is.
So that's why. Okay, so and that's the only reason I would keep my -4 is
You're up to 2 points of penalties on one action
There it
that
is.
turn. That could include multi-action, cover,
right.
range. Or
So I just don't know what
even
card it is because I can't see.
It's got to be less than 5. And you've got the 2 clubs. So you're...
Yeah. Okay. So I can use calculating. All right. Let's find out.
So
When.
It might be time to distract them if they want to nick that.
I would like to use my adventure card on my spellcast or my psionics skill. So Epiphany to get a plus D6 in any psionic skill stuff.
Gain a D6 in any skill you choose from, which means you can become an engineer
So-
or training. You've
Yeah.
already got psionics.
Get a plus gain a D6.
It means to gain a
mean I
D6.
get-
Doesn't mean you get a plus 1 D6. It means in any skill.
What?
Skills are things like
Well, maybe.
athletics, shooting.
Well, that's
Sorry,
repair.
If you've already got a D6, you doesn't.
Well, that. I thought it would be a plus 1d6.
No.
Oh.
It just means you suddenly something you've never understood suddenly works, and for the rest of the session you
No.
get to use that.
I'll
and
give it
get a
back to you.
D6 in the skill.
Oh, bullshit then. Whatever.
I don't like that
Anyways.
card. I don't like that card. It's rubbish.
That being
Oh.
Yeah,
said,
no, I've had that argument with my players before, but
It
You might have had it with me before, yeah.
My thought is it doesn't say any skill
something you
don't
never
have.
understood before. Yeah, something you never understood before. So if you're trying to tell me you've got a D6 and psionics but never understood how they work,
I never
you get a
understood
D6.
how to be that exceptional. I got it up to that. That allows me to get power level 9,000. I'm just kidding. This is trying to
Also
be
keep
Over
in mind
9,000.
if we go
Um,
stealth, I still have the mechanical malfunction card for that big boy.
Well,
Yeah.
I am going to use my free action thingadoodle for protection, attempting to do greater protection. You know what I'm saying? Costing me some PPs.
Okay.
PPs to get that MDC armor hooty hoo stuff. Let's try to get a roll. Ooh, you brought the picture in now. Oh no.
Yay, balls.
Yay, copy. So I just need to get a raise to get my toughness armor, heavy armor. Holy fuck. Does that count as a raise? I don't remember. It's over 4, but it's not.
Got to be 8 to be a raise. Which one are you trying to do? The protection.
Yeah, well, greater protection. But it does. I didn't get the raise, so it would only be heavy armor +6.
Benny, if you want.
Do I want a Benny? Oh, I got a bunch of Benny.
You got a load of bennies, yeah.
See, if I had that extra D6, however, now I think that's a raise.
That is a raise, yes.
I click the button.
Is that a greater protection with a raise heavy armor, yeah?
Toughness +6, armor -1, whatever the fuck that means. And
It's the counter effect for the mega damage. Your armor's now MDC armor.
Okay.
I found a 2001 version from the Rifts collectible card game. They deliberately drawn it in such a way you can't tell if it's got a gun in the groin.
Well, what's nice about that is that gives, if Helia's going to swing up, that gives something to grab onto.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not aroused yet, so just leave it alone, the poor fucking robot.
I mean, I'm thinking like the gymnast. Like
That
They've
is
just
the
got filthy
bars,
minds.
you know.
They're filthy. They're just filthy.
Fucking daredeviling through the fucking
Yeah.
grapnel off the fucking dick and the armor.
Right, so you've now got the so the armor -1, heavy armor +1 just means your armor doesn't get affected, but it turns it into heavy armor.
Well, any which way, that just made me tougher. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it also
so
means
that
that normal bullets won't hurt you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally,
What
they'll
about
just bounce
normal
off you. Someone
lasers?
fires a rocket. Someone could come up with you an Uzi 9mm and it wouldn't touch you, even if they rolled 9 million. You've done that.
9 million 9mm.
Yep, 9 million 9mm just
9
bounce off you.
millimeters.
Got a shield around. And then what are you doing?
And then I'm going to do a 2-part movement. Where the 4 is on that movement, I'm going to go, hey, assholes. And why is my directional not looking there? Rotate. How do I rotate?
Okay, I see you. You're saying, hey, arseholes.
I was like, hey, assholes. And then I stepped from the 4 to the 6, so I get some kind of cover by having that like log of whatever it is in the way that's creating
An old
this thing here.
It's an
This
old
thing that's got
It's like an
whatever it
old
is.
oil barrel thing. One of them big old,
Ooh, so
like
it can
the kind you get. No, the oil will be gone by now. You know, in the olden days when you used to go to the and you see these
fuel tank.
big fuel tanks on the floor. Not
Yep.
one of them. Rusty
Okay,
and
well,
broken.
I just it helps block a couple of people somewhat, just obscure light cover if anything. But I'm like, hey, assholes, and then I get a regular action, which allows me to I thought that was a regular weapon, the dual length anti-personnel laser. Why is that in my thing?
Oh, that's because it should be gone now. It's because you're still on the vehicle. Let me just get the vehicle.
It's still there. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Yeah, it's all right. Hang on, I'll fix that.
Trickery. Well, I was just going to...
Still there?
It's still on my screen. I don't know why. I mean, I can delete it. I've deleted. It is no longer there. I have a bunch of blank damages, though. The blank damages are gone. And I am going to use... Wait a minute. Now it's on my Mystic Oh, sorry. That's funny.
Should be gone now. It's gone?
No, whatever. It's all right, though. I'm going to use my Wilkes 320 Classic Laser Pistol to get a shot off.
On who?
The guy I can see, number Soldier 15.
Okay.
Soldier 15, also known as Soldier Baggy Pants.
I don't feel like naming them baggy pants because you're going to kill them really quick.
I only hit him. How am I going to kill him? It's a single shot. Pew! I don't think I killed him. He's unharmed. You fucker. No, it's all right, though. The whole point is I wanted to cause a ruckus, not necessarily. I mean, a kill would have been better, but whatever. All right.
You shot him. You hit him. Didn't do enough damage to that.
Went pew.
And then
No,
you're
no,
just going to
mostly because it
stand
was a
there, are you?
shitload
That was
serious- Yeah. What?
okay. So you don't want to run. And I mean, with the rate if you have a run, you can run. No.
But then I get minuses and stuff.
Yeah, but it's
on
only
things I've
minus
already
2.
done. But then it would impact things I've already done.
Well, it wouldn't impact the hit. As 4 would have still hit him.
I don't know.
And you
just
can
wanna
distract him,
die.
and then you
Still
might not be standing there. But I mean, if they're only firing normal weapons, you're fine at there. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, aside from the mech, like, ooh, I'm gonna get 3 more. What good is that gonna do me?
well, the mech has got heavy weapons. Yeah, 3 is going to put you one up here like that.
That's not. I was in the middle of trying to move. Whatever.
Oh, that's
Fine.
3 was there. You're there.
I don't even know where I got moved to now.
Oh, 3 would put you by the building there. That.
Fine. I was trying to move.
Which means you've got
Right.
some cover.
Fine. Okay. God.
Right, and then end your turn.
I was
And then
gonna-
Garner Grey saw you.
He should have been. I said, "Hey, assholes."
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Garner Grey is going to run. Who the fuck are you? Were you on hold to go, right?
Yeah, and as soon as I hear the gunshot, I'm going to step outside.
Okay, you're interrupted. You got to do a. You didn't get. So you got to do an agility. Yep.
I'm not interrupting him. I was just basically just stating it. So you can finish the action, but before
All right.
before Shep goes.
Okay. He said he looks at you, points his gun at you, Doug, and says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Is hot dog one word or 2?
One. It's one word.
Whoops. Oh no!
He hits you with the rifle.
The laser rifle. That doesn't do shit.
And it bounces off your fucking shield. He's like,
Oh, of course. Yeah, nice.
"Everyone, get her!"
You fucker!
One of them
What
fucking
happened?
Altara scum. Oh, are you doing your attack now? Eh?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm interrupting Shep, so.
I mean,
So
I'm
what is
pretty
it?
sure
I can't-
everybody turned to face.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I thought this is when I'll step outside and just grab the guy, yank him back inside, and kill him.
How far did Garner run then?
28 inches.
Oh, you got 28, but how far did I run?
I don't know.
I don't know. Wait,
As far as a little square.
32 according to that.
14.
Oh,
So you ran 14.
it's only because if I'm push to talk, it does a square instead of the arrow I'm trying to draw.
14 plus 11 is 25. Yep, and then he runs up to you after he didn't work. Drugs. Did you kill that thing, did you?
I killed the guy.
What?
I'll step back
You
inside.
yoink that, like the guard just disappears inside the door. Like,
Another one bites the dust.
nice and clean, like without the blood. You know, blood on
And
the
then, so what was he doing before? So we get back to.
So I was just because I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was thinking, well, Shep's next. I'm going to use the
That's right.
opportunity of the gunfire to go.
Um,
Shep's going to come outside and do the same thing to the next one.
Garnet Grey. Is Garnet Grey down? Yes, and Thailand used to have a
Oh,
hole. Are you gonna do
I'm
anything?
assuming he's got a grace finish. He's
I'm
turning
waiting a
ships.
second. I'm
All right,
waiting
okay.
a second.
I assume his ships go on a grace finish to my Bronx. Just trying to get the actions in before I have to go.
I can tell you what I'm waiting for, if you like.
I'm assuming you want that mech to walk closer.
Yep. And then I'm gonna run in, and then try and clamber up it.
Right, what are you doing, Shep?
He's literally gonna do the same thing Tiga did. He's gonna walk outside, grab Soldier 18, introduce him to his vibro sword when he drags him back inside.
Yeah, on your fancy ass dice.
So he's literally going to grab the third guard, drag him inside, and basically vibro sword him.
Now Andy got killed. All of a sudden, it's like, where's Andy, Bob, and Steve?
Exactly.
Oh, and the one up top. What was Phil?
But Phil was due to retire in 3 days' time.
I'm just thinking like that, like Lethal Weapon 2. Just 2 days to retirement. With like a saxophone playing in the background.
The problem was, you see, what happened was as Shep came out, and sorry, Tigara and Shep came out, Bob was showing Steve the girl he's going to marry next week.
Bollocks.
Good job, you.
But he served for 20 years. He was going to retire. You bastard.
Reason two Benny's on.
Well, that's good. Maybe they didn't have any. I'd stick with that if I were you.
Yeah, okay. So this Rift Runner senses something's going on. Well, senses, you can see people dying all around him.
Senses.
Yeah, and he's seen Garner just run off, so he's like, okay, fuck this, and get a raise. No, he didn't. Visible. What is it you're waiting for, Helia?
Well, this is my plan based on what's just gone down. The guy I've just wrapped my mitts around, I'm gonna. Is he wearing a hat, a helmet?
No, they're not really.
Shit. All right.
You see the soldiers? You can see that, but you've got one of the blonde guys. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. I was gonna nick his hat and. But essentially, I'm waiting for that mech that's east of me
All
to
right, the
start
big
moving in,
juggernaut. Right, okay.
and then, or at least turn around. At that point, I'm gonna, and the guys below that. Actually, no, they're already facing that way. I'm gonna leg it over it and over to the mech and try and clamber up it and figure out where the hell the hatch is and try and rip the hatch out or
You're going
whatever.
to try and get on board, right? Okay.
Clamber up it essentially. So I'm waiting for it to not be looking at me, and yeah, leg it over there and clamber up it. Nothing else. I can probably That's what I'm waiting for. Nothing else. I might be able to divert where it's firing.
This guy looks around, sees some crap going on. He sees Garner Grey run off. Sees you, Jugs. He shoots his gun, and then Grey says, "No, he's got MD. He's got a shield. He's got a shield up." Too late. Doing damage. Oh, hang on. 220 damage. I might do some damage. Oh, okay. Get through your shield.
Whoa, well.
Jugs, you got a shot.
Fucking hell.
That was a good roll, wasn't it? It's got 11 o'clock, guys.
Oh no!
We have to leave it here. You going to spend a penny, Jugs, or are you going to take 4 wounds?
Right.
You've all got bennies, but none of the NPCs have.
Good.
That's a shame.
I wonder if that's a new bug.
Darn, or a feature.
Let's get a wild card.
I would like to say I have a wild card that can save you. I have nothing that can save you.
He's got
No.
4 wounds, isn't it, hard to soak?
I could give you an extra D6 on your soak roll if you want.
Actually, you can all do that. You've all got conviction.
No, I've got
I
a
got 2
card.
conviction. And I hope I don't get like new adventure cards next week. Or
No, we're not going to reset adventure cards. I mean, we might do if you spent them, but no.
No.
I'm keeping your bennies like this as well.
I have a lot of bennies.
Where do? Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting to chase after.
We're waiting for Jugs to soak his wound.
No,
Because
sorry.
I can.
I thought you said it's time to go, so I just forgot.
Oh no, I mean you can soak your wounds. It's all right. But you just see the card that.
I even gave you a card to give you an
look
extra
at that.
D6, but you
Oh,
don't
that's
need
a
it.
good roll.
That soaks 2 of them.
Unless you want to use the card and add a D6 to your roll.
Does it actually add a D6?
Yeah, it does add a D6.
It adds a D6.
Touche.
Oh, sorry, I had to do it. Okay, well, so I'll use the card and throw another D6 then. Shit, why not?
Or you could just roll a D6, yeah, and then that should.
And you got
That's 3 wounds.
it's 3 wounds.
You happy with that? 3 wounds means you only take 1 wound.
Sure, that's fine with me.
You can heal yourself anyway, can't you? So, Jugs
fuck I
got
need
slapped. Jugs got shot.
Armor piercing and all sorts of shit. That's what it took. A fucking
L20
32.
pulse lighted laser rifle.
Oh, everybody
Yeah,
starts
good.
running that way. That's what we're waiting for. Everybody starts running that way.
They all did start running that way. I made them do a smarts roll. Yeah.
The one that's in the alleyway.
And they've all got L20 laser pulse rifles. That's good. Right. So the black market enforcers have got pulse rifles. 20 pulse. Like that. He's got the invisibility.
Guy on the oil tank should be turning that way, and everybody looking that way.
Do you know what struck me?
Hmm?
We should have just trundled in here in the tank.
Yeah, we should have done. I was just thinking.
I was just like,
Oh, I mean, I gave you
well,
plenty of time to think about that, but you...
yeah, I know.
I nearly said to Jugs, go get the tank. But
True, you did.
This is where that auto driving thing would have
That
come in.
that would have been boring. That would have been so boring.
You probably would have lost it. That's for sure.
You might have lost it.
You might
It'd be
have,
quite a
actually.
good way of me to get it off you to lose that tank, but you haven't lost it. Right,
That-
Black Market
that's-
Enforcer is he's had his go. He's shot you. Freeze go.
Wait,
that-
there's 23
that's
black
how we-
market forcers. Holy shit, 59 black forcers.
That's how we stop the tank being taken off us. We don't abuse it.
Oh,
We just use it every now and again, and then
burn everything. Burn everything. All I know is on my next turn, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna lower all their fucking trait scores. Fuck them.
I thought you was going to do the elemental manipulation before.
I was thinking that first, but that my thought process was the range is only 12, doubled for 1 extra point, so that gives me 24. But when the distance I walked to go 6 wasn't even close enough to getting near an enemy character, which means I wouldn't even be able to hit any reasonable amount of enemies.
You could have just doubled the range on there, couldn't you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Doubling the range puts it to 24. That's it.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
it's a 24-inch sphere, isn't it?
well,
it's a
24-inch
big-
range, yes.
Yeah, it's
but
a big circle. It covers most of the
the-
map.
The closest enemy was 22 away, is what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in just getting 3 characters with a whole ass skill.
all right. I'm gonna catch you good folks next week.
Indubitably.
We're playing Baldur's Gate next week, aren't we?
I think so.
what's the
Are we
party
back
made
to
up of?
BG?
Well, I thought that's what people were saying. I don't remember what everybody was
matter,
so excited for BG. I was just like, well, we can skip some sessions of fucking.
Well, I thought we were gonna do do it like a 1 in 3 thing, but
We can do that if you want.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, whatever.
Also for just while I've got everyone here, I've got a one shot we can all try at some point if you want. It's called Cocaine Owlbear.
Oh god.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Nice.
Did you see that one I posted in the?
Okay, that's the one you were talking about in your channel, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. I just want to run it multiple times because basically, if you take it at the absolute random, you roll to see what cocaine magically enhanced animal you get that's been magically enhanced by magical cocaine, and then you actually decide what rolls your stats are, and then you actually roll to see what the bad guys are, and then we literally just run the adventure there and then. So it's a shortened, I think. It's a single one shot, but basically you're a bunch of woodland animals that took some magical cocaine that's made you self-aware, and now you want to get more cocaine, so you're going to go and steal some.
You don't want to put
Alright.
play that one off I found where you play inside the giant monster's vag.
Oh god.
Wow.
Are you going to make that one, are you?
Oh, it's been made.
It's been made.
It's
It's a
been
fifth
Anyway.
made.
edition though, but I don't think.
Anyway. I'll catch
see
you
you
good
later,
folks. I'll catch you folks later.
Yeah.
How about it's a live stream D&D one shot take place inside the vagina of the. I can't see.
Gosh. All right. Have fun.
Okay, bye.
I had the wrong Savage Worlds extension. Savage Rifts extension. Correct one. Bada bing. Thank you for watching, everybody. May the force be with you.